with another Noobs in Space with Sim and Sword. I got
Hello.
Semtex UK.
You do. You do. All night.
What's up? And he's got me on his stream.
I do.
Yay!
We both
How
have
cool
each
is that?
other. How amazing is that? It's
I know,
it's
man.
it's a
Brothers
remarkable
from another
thing.
mother.
I don't know why, but what do you mean set reminder? It's not actually coming up as live. It's saying set reminder. What?
Yeah, buddy.
Oh, there we go. It's just taking its time.
What you got going on?
Yeah, I don't know why it was, but it was not allowing me to actually go live on the YouTubes for some reason there. But it is now, so it's okay. There we go.
Yeah, mine took a few seconds to
Ballisticola
load up.
first, straight through the door.
I know, man. Matt
Go on,
Barrett in the chat
Ballisticola.
already. What
Matt
up?
Barrett as well. What's going on,
And
Notification
Jay
Squad?
Jay third.
You had a quick witness on the trigger. Fair play. Thank you, guys. That's awesome. We're going to do some cool stuff today. I'm actually going to go to the farms that we have already done, and I'm going to scan
What is
the animals so that when you go to make money, you also get 100% on the animals. How cool is that? Community service Semtex. Let's call this, you know, come on. That's brilliant. I really want this to stop mucking around. Why are you doing this? Stream. Let's put you on 144p because then it won't matter.
I've got Sampy over in my chat. What's
Hello,
up, buddy?
Sampy
And I
How's
got
it going?
J-Spot J. What's good?
J-Spot
You know what's
through
good?
the door.
No Man's Sky.
Come on, you. Work. Ah, it's working.
You good? You good? Oh, and by the way, I done dropped by your stream. Stopped in real quick. And you know what? I'm a true noob. You know what I done?
What did you do?
Out of all the excitement, I forgot to slap that light bucket. But
Rick,
while I was
how is that even possible? That
You
is
know what?
a massive
Hey.
letdown right there, I tell you.
Hey,
I
you know
don't know
what?
if I'm
You
happy
know
with
what?
that, really, to be honest.
hey, you know what? I went back. I turned around.
You turned round
I
and
turned
went back,
around.
did you?
I made it almost to the car door
So you bloody
when
well
I
should
put my
as
keys
well.
back in my pocket and went back in and smacked that light button.
And so you bloody
Yes.
well should have as well. I mean, come on. What kind of coffee shop
And,
is this, guys, if he's not even going to come in and press the like button? He's meant to be the dude.
I know,
It's my
I
mate.
know. I know. I
What is
take it
going
for
on with
granted
that? That's
some days,
not
sir.
cool,
I
man.
apologize.
That isn't cool. Okay.
Oh, what's up, Remus?
I've done the
Remus,
stuff. I've done the
dude, where you
stuff.
been?
It's
I was
Geeky
getting
Beaks.
worried.
The Geeky Beaks is here. Hello, Geeky
I was
Beaks.
worried
How you
about
doing, bro?
Remus, man. He come in third in my chat today.
Slap
He usually
the like bucket. Yeah, do it, man. Do it. Do the bucket of
He's-
likeness.
Remus is usually in before I do. What?
Okay, so I'm
Okay,
gonna have
guys.
to actually make warp
Go
cells
ahead.
and stuff now, aren't I? I forgot all about that. Well, actually, I might be
Oh,
near a planet, maybe.
Oh,
Where am I in the grand scale of things? This is the thing I've got to find out. Am I? It's an A8 system, but it's not the one I'm looking for.
Ooh.
Okay, so.
Well, listen, guys. When we finished up the stream last night, jumped over to Cobra. Yeah, I kind of played a little bit while I was listening to Cobra. so we're a little bit further ahead than I left off last night. But I hope y'all don't mind.
Coming by. That's awesome.
I kind of wanted to show off this new save and what I do, but to cap off the events of last night, I actually run across a really sweet A-class 38 slot fighter with 12 slots of tech, and most of it's broken.
Oh, do you know what? I've got a full hot warp drive here. I don't need to make any
Hey,
cells or
nice,
nothing.
nice.
I can just
Good
fly
job.
straight there.
Good
How
effort,
good is
sir.
that?
Good effort.
I'm impressed
And
with
Remus
myself.
said I was rewatching Gundam Thunderbolt. Oh, cool.
Oh, very nice.
And I did, while I was messing around last night, I did run across a traveler, and well, shoot, where's it at? I think it's in guide. Yeah, portal glyphs. And I did run across a traveler, and I got my first glyph, guys. So yeah. Well,
I could
on
go
my way.
and just do the planet that I live on. That would be a good place
You
to
could.
start. That would
You're
be
probably
a good place
pretty
to
close
start.
to being done. You scan quite a bit.
I don't know. I don't know. You know, I don't think I am, to be honest. Because yeah. I sort of slapped the base down. I don't think I even looked at most of the... Well, I did scan one. I scanned the dog that spawns really close to... You remember the six-legged dog I showed you? That really looked like a really big dog?
Six-legged dog, yeah.
You should see my guard dog, man. It's insane. So, I need to find farms in Elucid. Yeah. Any recommendations? Yes. We have many of them if you join the Noobs in Space Nexus Discord server. It's actually the Noob Nation Nexus server, even. We actually have all the farms listed there. And you are more than welcome to go and have a look. And get the portal glyphs. We've got everything there, little pictures. We've got a little description of it. It tells you how long it's going to take you to get there on foot or in a nomad. You actually see a picture of the base. The rule is as well that if you don't see the beacon, the base ain't going to be there. So if you don't see the beacon, don't go. But yeah, the beacons and the bases, they're all there. Noob Nation Nexus Discord, it's in the description on both of our channels, I believe.
Yes,
I believe so.
And John on the farm information page, guys.
And Explorer says hello as well. Hello, both of
you.
Nice to meet you. Thank you very much. We love you guys. Pull up a chair, grab a biscuit. I do believe the Geeky Peaks actually has Oreos to pass out to everyone, and milk. So you can eat that, really.
Even better.
Milk and Oreos. I've been told it's an American thing. That's what I was told.
Really?
Yeah, apparently
you don't have
milk
Oreos
and
milk
we do. Really? The floors just disappeared. We do have them, but yeah, it's not a really big thing here. The Oreos.
Really?
Yeah, because our biscuits are different. We actually have nice biscuits.
But
I
love it. I love
it. Did I say that out loud? But yeah, we do have nice biscuits. I mean, if you haven't tried a chocolate hobnob, you have never actually had a real biscuit in your life.
Chocolate hobnob.
Just saying.
Nice.
Ballisticola just joined the Discord. Yeah, he did. Go on, Ballisticola. You're a legend.
Nice. What was the message, Ballista? What was the message?
Yeah, we need to know, because we have like a special secret agent bot that actually hands out phrases to people as it enters. And they're actually quite cool. Oh, look at these. These actually look like cats. Kinda. That looks like the danger pig.
Remus has asked, have you ever watched the Gundam series? I have not. Have you, sir?
These have been scanned. No, I haven't watched any of the Gundam series. I have heard of Gundam before, and I used to watch... Oh, I can't remember what it was. It was like Transformers in space that people were inside. Gee, I can't remember what it was called now, but it was amazing. I do like anime and stuff. I am quite a fan of anime.
Yeah. Oh, that's flourishing. Okay, cool. Let's go back here.
Just making sure my weapons worked. I hadn't forgotten which button was the scan button on this.
Really? You sure?
Well, maybe for half a second I forgot.
Just for half a second?
Yeah, about that. It wasn't too long. Don't get all like you get. Oh, there's ones that I haven't scanned.
Custard cream Oreos.
Boom. How many have we found? Good. 3 of 5. Do you know what? I've got a 5 species planet here as well. So this one's not going to take any time at all. Check that out. I'm a beast.
J-Spot comes in with chocolate wafers with vanilla filling and dairy drink.
Okay, so just to catch up, I've got Matt Barrett saying Oreo ice cream is tops. Yeah, that is actually. I've had the Ben & Jerry's Oreo ice cream. That is actually really nice. We have John Hall saying what you've got to do is get yourself some whole milk in a cup. Well, he said a mug, but I'll say cup because I'm English. Then get a sleeve of Oreos, so I would imagine that's an entire packet of Oreos. And then dunk each one 100% submerged for 20 to 30 seconds, and then enjoy them. Is that the Oreo magic?
That's kind of what I was telling you how to eat.
You did say about the Oreo.
Well, I'm a little bit lazier. I get like a kind of a real small but deep kind of bowl, and throw the whole sleeve.
Ballisticola has landed was the message.
Like 8 or 9 of them, and dump them into the really bowl and fill up the rest of the remainder of the bowl with milk and take a spoon and eat them.
Have you ever heard of Farley's Rusks?
I have never heard of that. Sir.
No, I doubt any of you American guys will have heard of Farley's Rusks. But Farley's Rusks are like a giant biscuit that you add milk to, and then you smush it up, and this for babies is like baby food. You know what I mean? But they are incredible. They're like really rich in calcium and stuff like that for like babies, so they can like their bones get stronger and stuff. But I tell you what, man, that is something to behold. Farley's Rusk.
Nice.
Because they look really. It's like, you know, wagon wheel chocolate bars. Have you ever heard of them? Or moon pie.
I've never heard
you know,
of
moon pies.
Moon pies, yes.
Yeah,
yes,
it's about
pies.
the same size as a moon pie, but it's like a big biscuit that you dunk in water, in the milk.
Oh, nice.
And then you just leave it in the milk to sort of suck all the milk up. And then you can gently push it with the spoon, and it kind of all breaks down into like almost like a porridge. But it's not porridge, it's, but it's incredible. Oh, I'm really like hungry for Farley's Rusks now. Damn.
Ooh.
Apparently the message for Ballista Cola was Ballista Cola has landed. That's amazing. How
nice.
apt is that? Like being a spaceman and all. That's amazing.
Yep.
Kendall Southwick is here from the gang of Getnipians.
Welcome.
Hello, Kendall. How are you, good sir? Welcome. Remus says, you got a haircut. I did get a haircut because it is ridiculous hot and I couldn't bear it anymore. So I was like, right, all the hair is coming off. But yeah, thank you. Oh, everyone's saying I've got a nice haircut. How kind of you guys. That's really lovely. Thank you for inflating my ego grossly. That's really kind.
Thanks, guys. Appreciate it. Thank you.
I thought Sem said suck all the milk up, but he said suck the milk up. Yeah, that's my horrible pronunciation skills. Apologies, good sir. Oh, where did that animal go?
I'm glad he called you out on that, because I really thought you said suck on the milk up.
Yeah? Okay. I did actually say suck all the milk up, but maybe I didn't elocute that quite as well as I just
suck
did.
all the milk up.
Suck all the milk up, bruh. Yeah, man. Gotta suck all the milk up in that, innit?
So, some phrases get lost in translation.
It's true.
Yep.
And when it did it through the app, it asked me if I'd bought a pizza, and I had, but Noah ate it. Really? Noah ate the pizza?
Noah?
Really?
And you did not share?
You didn't even share the pizza? You could have given him at least a slice, dude. I know you're like...
I'll tell you what. Let's go ahead and call in another one.
At the same time,
call in another one.
They'll
deliver.
Okay, call the other pizza.
We did kind of underestimate the crowd.
We did, like, in fairness, we did, because I was like, well, maybe, because when we were talking about the Discord, I was like, you never know, 10 or 15 people might join for, like, to get the farm information, so it'd be good, because we can just send them there. It means we don't have to, like, send people screenshots on the PSN. Sword was like, I don't really know about Discord, don't really know, and I was like, I'll just do it. So I did it, and then Sword was like, it's alright, actually, this Discord, isn't it? And I was like, yeah. And then everyone joined. It was like a flood of like everybody. It's like, what's going on?
Well,
we do love it though.
Let me rephrase that. All the cool people joined.
Well, that's true. All the cool people joined the Noobs in
I said
the Noob Nation Nexus.
I said it. Listen, if you haven't joined yet, that's fine. I'm not going to make speculation.
Kendall,
I'm not going to judge.
Saying, did you get the link I sent you for the cage match rules? Yes, I did actually. I did. And did you also receive that sword? The cage match
quite
message.
Honest with you. I did, and I haven't replied.
I did actually look. I didn't respond, but it was, in fairness, it was sort of like 7:30 in the morning when I saw it. And I hadn't slept.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, that was yesterday?
Good morning, Sam. Good evening, Sword, says Mick DC. Good evening. I
have not seen
Good morning,
it. Okay,
good afternoon, good night
check.
to you, good sir. Whatever time it is where you are. But yes, we did get the map, the rules, and we are going to...
I'm going to have to go double check, because I didn't look.
If it's on the Discord in your private messages. Have a little look. If not, I can probably join you into the one that I am. I'll just link you into the one that I'm in.
When I get done, with the stream tonight, that'll be the first thing I do.
It's morning for me in the UK. I didn't realise you were in the UK, Mick. I don't know why, but I had it firmly in my mind that you were across the pond for some reason. I don't know why. But yeah, we did get the link, and I will definitely be reading through that, because I have noticed a couple of things where you get quite a lot of points for it, where I think maybe that'll actually give me the competitive edge. But you don't have to read them. It's alright. It's cool. We can just go do it.
Okay. Well, I tell you what, you just give me all the stuff that'll disqualify me, And then I'll let you worry about all points gained and stuff.
I'm not going to lie, I was thinking about blacking out some areas of that post and sending it over and just being like, I don't know, it must be secret footage from the
yeah, that's what I was thinking you was going to do. Yeah. You know. What a mate.
Ballisticola ate the pizza again. Don't eat all the pizzas, Ballisticola.
Guys, I'm going to tell you, I've been messing with Sim here the last couple of days about this cage match, and I think I got in his head. Yeah, I think I got in his head.
Actually. Where is...
Oh, yeah, I'm in his head.
See,
I'm in his ear all the time, but yeah, I think I got in his head.
Scanned. See, I haven't scanned these animals. I don't understand. If someone else has scanned the animals already, does that stop me from...
It'll say it in the top left corner.
But does that mean I can't get the completion then?
No, it'll just
no, it was discovered by me.
Over in, yep.
It does say it was discovered by me, but I have no recollection of scan. Look at your face. What happened?
What's that?
Look at this poor creature. I mean, that like hit the ugly tree. Like every branch on the way down, didn't it?
Fell out the ugly tree and caught every branch on the way down, did it?
It did. Look at him. He's the Balchikian. Not the Balchinian, but the Balchikian.
Oh, Balchikian.
He is a Balchikian. It's actually quite cool looking. I'm not going to lie. I quite like him. Sort of a little bit endearing, the old Balchikians. Rick McPherson says... Hello, Semtex. Sword. Hi, everybody. Welcome.
What is up,
Empty
Rick?
Benches. How are you, man? I hope you're well, sir. I hope things are going well. Looking forward to the new lore when the update drops. I'm sure.
I'm looking forward to seeing Rick finding all that new lore.
Me too, man. I've got a feeling that Rick might actually be the first one with complete lore. Just saying.
I tell you what, ever since he said something about having a lore book, that is kind of really...
I know, I'm well excited about that. I would genuinely really enjoy reading that all the way through if it was all done in the correct order and stuff, you know what I mean? So you actually had the full story experience. That would be epic. It really would.
Yeah. Well, I got to thinking about it. I would actually start looking...
1,400 points ahead in the allotted 4 hours, apparently. So... we've got to try and beat a 1,400 point lead for us to take the overall we are the best at permadeath thing.
So we're competing with everybody else too,
as well. Apparently so.
Oh, cool.
This means I'm going to have to start actually practicing.
Well, you know the only bad thing about that is me and you would go throw down and like lay the gauntlet down for everybody else, and then Alexi Check would just come in and like...
yeah.
Be gone.
Goodbye.
You know.
Goodbye.
Dude, I'm serious, man. Dude has been playing. I bet you he has streamed more today than I have all week. And has been doing it HUDless, guys. HUDless.
Yeah. But Alex is a beast. He is a beast.
He is.
And the thing is he has got like an unfair advantage because if anything ever goes wrong, he doesn't have to call a doctor because he is one. So, how much of an unfair advantage is that? That's not fair. Mike...
What's up, Phil Craven? Sorry,
says,
I missed you.
Oh, it looks like that was hit in the face with a bag of spanners. It did, I agree. It did. Apparently, Kendall got 990 point lead.
Nice.
That is good going, sir.
Remus says I might win a giveaway for new Gundam Breakers. What's up, buddy? Good luck. And then we got the one, the only Stark Wolf, Patrick O'Neill, in the chat. What's up, noob? Stark here.
On?
You stream, I'll wash the dishes.
Okay, we will do that, Mr. Patrick
Deal.
O'Neill. So, can I query then? Is Patrick that Cobra was talking about then?
No.
No? Okay.
I don't think so. He might.
We'll have to have a look. And find out.
Guys, did y'all see what I just done? Did you see what I just
done?
done?
Against GNG Legends.
Oh
No,
God.
I won't, Rick. I won't be going up against Gang Legends. I'm going up against Sword. That was why I said yes. I'm not going to fight one of the Getnipiums at their own game. I'm not stupid.
Yeah, I know.
John Hall had to leave for a bit. Back now, though. Well, and so you should be, John. What? Really? How dare you leave from? No, it's absolutely fine, dude. Don't worry about it.
Well, I
cool.
would.
Thank you for
I
returning.
will be quite honest with you, Phil. I'm glad to see you, sir. I like seeing you guys popping up in the stream.
Is it
Phil Craven?
It's hello, Phil Craven. How is it going, bro?
Yes.
How is it going?
Yes.
Is that a new? Oh. I need to find 2 more guys, and so far we have found 1 out of the 5. But we already had 2, so now we have a grand total of 3. That does mean there's 2 more to find. And I don't know. I've looked in the cave. There was no cave frogs. Frogs? Cave frogs? That would be cool. I meant cave crabs. That's what I actually meant to say. Noah, evening. Semtex UK, Sword H, and chat. How is it going, Noah? Thank you for coming along, dude. Noah is a beast, by the way. Just saying. Just letting everyone know that. Noah, let me know. Do you put content out in any way? Do you make music? Do you make YouTube videos or anything like that? Because if you do, we will chuck your link up in the chat so that everyone can hop over and squeeze your tickly bits. Kendall, well, the winner of your match can either take on myself or Pimp and Plays for a match. I didn't know that this was something. I didn't know there was any sort of commitment beyond the one match. To be honest,
me either.
Yeah. I didn't know
that.
This
was like an exhibition.
Yeah, I thought it was just like we do our fight, and whoever wins wins, and that was it. I didn't realise there was more. I mean, by all means, like it could. I'm not saying that either of us would not do it. But yeah, if that's a stipulation of doing it, then that may be something we might need to chat with you guys about.
Yeah.
Not really. Well, don't give me not really. You either do or you don't. There's no really about it. And I'll tell you what. I'm going to hide in a cave, and I will do this myself if Noah will not give me the information.
Hey guys, I'm going to have to blue screen just 1 second, because I just realized my audio is not done correctly.
Right, I'm going to quickly hide. I'm hoping
there we go. That's better.
Yeah, amazing. That will do it. Right, okay, here we go. Noah, you should have just told me. Okay, let's have a look. That's changing right now. Right, guys, everyone in our chat, in either chat, okay, I would really love for you guys to hop over to this link and show this man the No Man's Sky community love. Hit his like and subscribe button. Let's see if we can get him up to 20.
Who would that be,
okay,
sir?
That would be Noah. So we're going to try and help Noah get 20 subs. He's on 12 right now. Okay.
Noah.
Now it's 13. Yeah. So you guys, I've done the first one. You guys have to go and do the second. Go and do that, please. That'd be amazing. And then I'm going to skip. Do you mind me popping the link in your chat as well over there?
Yes, sir. Go ahead and do it.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much.
I was fixing to ask you if you would mind doing that for me, sir.
That's absolutely fine. I'm just going to very quickly do it.
Let's see. Let me catch up on chat real quick. Patrick's, let's see. Phil Craven, not much. Good to see y'all. Good to see you, buddy. Where you warping, Sword? Starkwolf's asking. Nice fighter. I'm actually warping nowhere. I got to get my stuff together and start, like, focusing in on what I'm doing, because I've actually,
well done, guys. Well done. Thank you so much. That's really cool. Yeah, and let's share the love around. Let's share the love around a little bit, people. In fact, if anyone out there,
what's up, buddy?
In either of our chats does YouTube content or puts, even if you just make music or something on SoundCloud or whatever, if you just like put a little message in the chat saying I make content in this way, this is where you can find it, or just like if you do YouTube, just like I make content, and people can click on and all help each other out, because that's a lovely thing to do. Cobra told us we all have to connect the dots. This is coming from Dad. We've got to do what Dad says, or we all get a spanking.
Right.
So
that's right.
Let's do it. Let's do that.
Okay, guys. Let's go locate a portal so we can locate a base. So we can go ahead and set up shop and start
Remus does
situated.
Remus does a bit of YouTube, so yeah, let's help him out. Same with everyone.
Yeah.
Please feel free. This is
guys.
the time where you can put your stuff out there, and there you go.
Yeah.
That way. I cannot picture
guys,
Cobra spanking us.
If you do join the Discord, we have a self-promotion room.
We do, where you can go and put your promotion of yourself in there.
To post links to your stuff.
Yeah, you can.
In that self-promotion.
You may. You have our unwielding... No, that's the wrong word. Undying permission. That's what I was looking for. You have our undying permission to do that. Feel free to carry on and do that, guys.
I mean, like, if you're like a complete douchebag, we might ask you to stop. But no, you guys are cool because y'all hang out with us.
That don't matter. Don't matter if you've got a channel. You need subscribers, whether you've got content there or no. So, like, yeah, put it up there. Really?
Yeah. What?
Oh, it's a trade terminal. From here, it looked like a building. I could take that screenshot right from here, like back here, like that, and then like zoom in on that little bit and be like, No Man's Sky next.
Kill the creature.
No, I won't do that. I don't. I'm not a click. Well, I'm a little bit clickbaity, aren't I? If I'm honest, I actually am a little bit, but not.
You are the baitiest of clicks, sir.
I am the baitiest of clicks. Am I? I like that. I might have to start a new YouTube channel and just call it that, baitiest of clicks. That would be amazing. Oh, I think I found one.
What?
No, that is my dog. How did he get all the way over here from the base?
He's following you, sir. He's following you.
It's found. Oh, I see. There's a female dog there. That's what it was. He's chasing tail. That's what it is. Look at these dogs, guys. Check this out. You will not... I'm not repeating that, Remus. But good try, sir. Good try. But yeah, check...
You gotta watch Remus sometimes. He says stuff just to see if you'll read it.
Isn't this not the most dog-like faced creature you've ever seen in No Man's Sky?
Oh, you talking about yeah.
My six-legged guard dog.
Yeah, I remember what you're talking about now. It's got a freaking...
It has a dog's head.
Dachshund face, yeah.
Oh, here we go. So I've missed loads of chat, so I'm going to really quickly run through that while you guys look at my brilliant guard dog and cower at his ferociousness. We have Phil Craven actually went over and subbed people. Well, John Hall went over and subbed to Phil. Mick DC currently doing a permadeath run series, but only drop a video once in every few days. That doesn't matter. People still can subscribe, so click on Mick. I'm going to double check, in fact, that I have. Oh, pardon me. Because this is the thing, it doesn't always happen as well. I haven't actually subscribed to people yet, so there we go. Because that wasn't done, so that's rubbish. We've got, I know for a fact I'm subbed to Phil. Yes, so yeah, if anyone puts their stuff up there, I will literally hop over and subscribe live here. You can hear me do the clicking as I subscribe. And like everyone else can do that as well, because that's a lovely thing to do. It is, it's a nice thing. But yeah, look at this dog. How cool is the dog?
A new viewer that I don't recognize in the chat.
Yes, next. Hashtag pets
Jenna
next.
Tools, what is up? Welcome to the stream.
Hello there, Jenna. Welcome. Pull up a chair, grab a biscuit.
A good choice.
Yeah.
Guys, slide down.
Round.
Make room on the sofa.
Yep, come on.
Pull up some cookies.
Move over. Come on, guys. And girls. We can't forget the girls.
Man.
Look at you.
It might be another one of those days we got to break out the folding chairs, Sim.
Like, do you see this screenshot? And just like, does this make you like hear small violins playing? He just looks so depressed, doesn't he? He's like, no, I don't want to go to school, man. No. Right, okay, onward. That is not the creatures we are looking for. Oh, it's the Bullcheekians again. The good old Bullcheekians. There's Danger Pig over there. And I did call you the guard dogs. Yeah, Semtex's guard dog. See, that is the actual name of it. It's Semtex's guard dog.
Oh, no.
What?
Remus just come in and said you just fell for the oldest trick in the book.
What's that?
I don't know. I'm thinking there's something shady going on here. I think he might have broke out his on the
You've
Sly
subbed on my
YouTube
Semtex
channel.
already, thanks. No problem, man. If there's anyone out there that has YouTube content or anything that, and I don't know about it, there's no way for me to sub to you if I don't know your channel exists. So let me know, and I can go and sub. Absolutely, that's the way we do it. Just pop a little note in the chat there. I'm really starting to wonder where these two final animals are, bro.
Do you have any water on your planet?
No. I mean, they're danger pigs. It's the Semtex guard dog. We've got the bull cheekians, and there's two more, but I cannot find the other two. I haven't been able to find any crabs.
Have you looked up in air, sir?
See, and you're tiny. How can you be the same?
And checked around bushes for butterflies, sir.
I am looking. There aren't any bushes. It's a toxic planet, unfortunately. Oh, I might die. I've been playing in creative for a while.
Die!
I completely
Don't die,
forgot that I have to actually charge stuff.
I am not going to have enough iron for this.
There we go. We are in charge now. We're happy days. A whiskey for the lady. Hello! Phil here popping in band channel if anyone wants to blow up a sub count. Absolutely. Here we go. Right. Everyone, whiskey for the lady is actually Phil. Pop over and do the thing again if you can. That'd be cool. I'm going to do it really quickly, live, right here. You're going to hear the mouse click as I... Well, you probably won't because of the new microphone. But yeah. You could have heard me click if I had a terrible headset like I was used to using. But now you can. Explorers passing out the knit cookies already. Best save me a couple, dude, because you know I like them. There's plenty, John. You're welcome to it. Hee absolutums. Right. I am starting to worry. Maybe there is some.
What's going on? Hey guys, Whiskey and the Lady has actually posted up in our stream. If you do not mind, guys,
feel free.
Hook him up. Hook him up.
Okay, so I found one. It was a flying thing. Where have they gone?
There, Phil. Check this mess out. I got some floating warp cell canisters.
Can I get close enough?
Next is coming, guys. Next
is
coming. Check it out.
My wings are made of steel. Bullets cannot harm me. Oh, he's a happy little bat, isn't he? Little smiley face. Oh. See, this is why I want pets. How cool would that be to have this dude like just following you around or sat on your shoulder or something? How amazing. Not laughing at you, Matt. Was laughing at what Sam said. Check the sky in caves. That's a really good idea, Matt. I did just, in fact, check the sky as you said that, and we found one, so thank you. Speaking of cookies, there's a great something strain called cookies, and the more you know. You're absolutely right, there is. Me personally, I'm a fan of cheese. I'm not going to lie.
And
Funny Imps comes in, and he's like, hello, Funny Imps. How's it going, bro? Hope all is well, good sir. I hope you're doing all right. Explorer and John have already said hello to Funny Imps. This is how kind our community is. They say hello to each other. They're really polite. They're not rude. They come and hang out and stuff. Best community in gaming ever. No Man's Sky. Hashtag you guys.
What's up, Funny Imps in the stream chat?
I am gonna. Where? Okay. I'm gonna have to keep looking. I think we've only got one left to find though now, guys. Let's have a look on the old Discovery.
I don't believe I've ever landed on a planet that was this barren of iron.
Look at this. One more.
This is like really.
One more. Is that the and it's only the animals you need. I don't need to scan all the fauna, do I? It's just the animals. For the what's it called? Trophy. Do you know what I mean?
I think I don't know. I was told if you go on a 100% scan planet and scan everything, or if you go on a 100% scan planet, once you arrive, I think if you scan an animal or two, it's supposed to give you the zoology. Funny. Can you elaborate on that, sir?
Do I have to do all of the fauna, or do I have to do the fauna and the flora? I think it's only the fauna. I'm
thinking it's only the fauna.
panicking gorilla. They're coming, and this is permanent. Ted. I'm lost with that one. I'm not going to lie. I am utterly lost with that one. Ivy Mike popping in saying hello. Hello, Ivy Mike. How's it going, man? I was actually watching Ivy Mike earlier doing Conan. He was playing the old Conan.
Yep.
Yeah. It was actually really cool. I quite enjoyed it, to be honest with you. See, if I did... Oh, hang on a minute. Where is it? It's there. It's the last one. Haha.
Did you get it, sir? Nice.
Oh my, how could I not come across one of those before? That's huge. Boom. There we go. We have done all the animals on this planet. That means that when anyone visits this farm, if they were to scan just one animal, they would actually get a whole planet unlocked with one scan. That's because we love you. That's what that's all about. Noah, your dog Semtex reminds me of Folkle from Neverending Story. Funny you should say that, Noah. When I was playing Ark Survival Evolved, I was actually because you have to choose your character name in the game. It doesn't just like use your username. You actually have to call yourself something. And I used to call myself Atreyu in that because that's actually one of my favourite films ever.
See you in a few, bunny.
I'll tell you what I'm planning. 21 videos from the 3rd every day until next. A history of key events in NMS just to inform new players and to entertain the old. That's very cool, man. That is very cool. But yeah, sorry, I was talking about the Ivy Mike thing, because Ivy Mike does incredible content, so I feel I need to bring it up again. You know,
incredible content.
If you don't get over there and sub to him, I don't know what you're doing wrong, because, yeah, I mean, not only that, he's a Geknipian. You've got to go and show the Geknipians love, because, I mean, who doesn't like Geknipians?
I know. Who, indeed. Name, point them out to us.
Sounds cool, Noah. Saying cool. Everyone's saying cool. Everyone is saying super cool. I love all of these guys. Cool. Just really lovely bunch of guys. Look at that. That's actually quite a nice hauler there. 2 in a row.
Okay, more. Good gracious. Guys, I'm telling you,
it's like the planet of hoarders. I don't need to walk anymore. Could someone let me know though? Do I have to scan all the plants as well, or can I get away with just scanning the animals? Because I think it's just the animals for the zoology. Because it doesn't make sense to do.
I believe it is just the animals for zoology, sir.
That would be amazing. Because if that's the case, then everyone can get that free when they come.
Make sure you go into your discoveries menu and upload that, sir.
I will do that in a moment. I'm going to try and find a cave so that I don't die. Because it's quite toxic. Well, it's not that bad, actually. I'm lying.
Check your sneaky little.
Yeah, you just need the animals. Just need to scan the animals. Well, we have done that. This planet, this farm particularly, has all the things scanned. And then, that is my mission for the rest of the evening, is to essentially visit the farms that we've created and do that on those farms so that people can go and do the greatness. Essentially, get that zoology, because that is a pain in the ass. It really is.
Very big pain, yes.
Why can you not go here? Okay.
I'm getting kind of worried if I need to even
see what. This is a question I've got for you. Why can it go there but not like right there? Like what? Why is that? I don't understand why it can't land there.
Oh.
That's so strange. Ha ha ha! My taxi has arrived. Taxi for one, sir. Yeah. Oh, I need to scan. I need to do the upload, don't I, before I leave the planet?
Yep.
Okay, so 5 species discovered, and then I can just literally upload that. Yeah. Oh, I haven't got any connection to this.
Hey, bollocks.
Indeed. Okay, let me see if it will work.
Crap. I got lucky on that one. I keep forgetting I don't have jetpack theta.
Okay, can't do that. Okay, so I might have to kick on. Oh, it's saying it's uploaded, and I got the money.
Cool.
I don't know, because it is saying servers are off. I think it might be blinded. Why upload before you leave? Because if you leave the planet and come back, oddly, there's a bug where as soon as you leave the atmosphere, it discounts all of the creatures that you've scanned. So if you upload them before you leave the planet's surface, you ensure that you don't have to come back and do it again, essentially. The complexities of math, said Explorer. I would not know, because if there's one thing that I am unable to do, it would be maths. Unfortunately, I'm not that astute with the old figures. Unfortunately. Oh, what a screenshot! Just have a look at this. Oh, that is a nice view. In fact, I'm going to leave that there just for a moment for you guys to soak in the splendour, the beautifulness that is No Man's Sky. That's what I'm going to do. Right. Pardon?
I got a crab
Squeeze
trapped
me?
in a cave and I'm trying to kill it.
I was going to say, that's no way to speak to our friends that come hang out. Like, come on.
Oh no, you know me and my fascination with crabs.
What? No, it's true, it's true. Sem always finds great views.
I get real southern when I run into crabs.
You know, Explorer. You know. Never knew that, Noah said. I've just given out a pro tip without even knowing I'd given out one. Check me out. You see, you
involuntary
noobs,
pro tips.
Learning from noobs. That's what we should call this. Learning from noobs. Every day is a school day in No Man's Sky. You're absolutely right. Every day is a school day in life. Full stop, bro. That is the truth.
Sir, you are lucky. I don't have my bolt cat or my weapon yet.
Why?
I don't believe in you getting up in my face like that.
Oh, okay. You've got a testy frag. I keep calling them frogs. I keep calling them frogs. I don't know why that's in my mind, but I keep calling them frogs. The cave-dwelling crabs.
You need to get you a pet frog, sir.
I used to have tree frogs, white Australian tree frogs, and funnily enough, it's really weird. They make, instead of making a croaking sound, they actually make barking sounds like dogs. So when you're, it used to be, oddly, it used to be the vacuum cleaner that used to set them off, and whenever I'd vacuum, they would start barking. It was really crazy. Loads of people would be like, "Oh, where's that barking coming from?" And you'd be like, "Oh, it's the frogs." And they'd be like, "What?" Yeah, it was the frogs.
I'll go.
Okay, I'm trying to find one of the other bases here, you know. Where's you're not that far away.
You in the AH?
I'm right next to GM.
There should be a system called SWD, all caps. That's one of them.
How far away from GM?
I got one like right. I think SWD's like right there at him. Yeah, you might have to go hit the portal. Like, yeah, it might not be that big an issue. May have to do.
Well, it's alright if it's
I don't have the portal.
That's alright, as long as it's as long as it's one of the ones we've already put up, I don't mind.
Yep.
Because people can go there.
Well, that's what I say. If you want to grab one of the codes out of the Discord.
Yeah.
Out of the farm list. Yeah.
Yeah, I was just seeing if there was. I was sure we had another one right here for some reason. I don't know why.
I tell you what, if you ain't used the station terminals that much,
I'll go have a look. I can just go.
I think your other liquid explosive base or liquid explosive base was called front life, something like that.
Oh my! There's like 7 of them. 5. That was a bit of an exaggeration. There's 5 pirates all after me.
Oh.
But they can't hit me because I am moving. I'm jigging and moving. I'm wiggling and weaving. They would not get me. You can't get me, pirates. You have no... Maybe they can.
Oh, what's up, Alexi? I must have woke up just for Sword Stream. Oh my goodness, dude. Thank you. Cool. And guys, that doesn't know, we are in the presence of greatness.
No.
That is the permadeath god in my stream.
I went to the wrong
None
one.
other than Alexi Chet.
I'm working right now. I get the feeling that I should Google water bear at home. Okay. Water bear?
Guys, seriously, if you're not subbed to Alexi Chet, go do yourself a favor. This guy's dropping content like it's hot, baby. He's probably streamed more today than I've been able to stream all week. I mean, he is like throwing it down, and he's like tempting fate. He don't care. He's got his HUD turned off. He's chilling in permadeath mode, saying whatever. Said it's only permadeath.
Gotta get the Discord up here. Farm info. So which one shall I do then? Which one would you say is the most visited one?
What's that?
Farm.
Circuit City and Black Site. If you look, actually, matter of fact, if you look in the description, just below the portal addresses, and you shouldn't have to read very far. It'll tell you the distance from the portal. Go
so the ones that are closest, yeah.
Yeah, do the ones that are closest first. That way, most people are catching it on foot. We'll see the fauna. Alright guys, time to claim a base.
Whale. Where is the whale gone? There he is. Whale. Tree. A moon. And then Rocket Man. Okay. Got that. Oh wow. Okay, I can stay to the chat. I think.
Yeah, I know, right? I actually ran across that crash, and you know what I've done? I could have got that thing for 70 years. Oh yeah, I got enough. Let's go situate that now. While I'm thinking about it, while I still got the portal.
Sorry guys. I thought I'd missed loads of stuff in the chat then, but I don't think I did. It's okay. It's okay. This is actually... Oh. No. I thought I'd run out of e-cig juice then for a moment. That was a bit worrying. Ooh.
Oh, that would have been awful.
We don't need that at this time of night because there's nothing around here. They say until 7 o'clock in the morning. Yeah, wow.
Panic mode.
Well, I would have had my
portal.
I would have had my emergency... the emergency stuff, but that's menthol and that's... I'm not a fan. That's why it's the emergency one. Wicked Thorn, Ethan, you're up, mate. Funnily enough, this is kind of normal for Semtex and Sword.
Class, Lexi.
Yeah. It's quite a normal time for us to be awake, isn't it, this time? Doing the streamage. But yeah. Hello, Wicked Thorn. Welcome. Good sir. No, I'd rather see a large water bear over a wetapunga. Okay, I'm thinking that maybe this is euphemisms for things I'm not really wanting to actually see IRL or something. No. So, I will let you guys continue and conversate that. Oh no. I'm going to get this, aren't I? Because the servers are playing around, which is weird because it was so good.
That just, I lost the waypoint to the portal.
No. You're gonna have to
I don't have beacon yet because I haven't done the base mission.
You're going to have to find a new one. That's the only way.
Oh my god. Well, I mean, I'll find the same one, but I'll have to go through the process again. That is quite annoying.
It's a bug in NZ. What is NZ? NZ? Am I being really stupid here? Oh, it's a tardigrade. Okay. Oh, okay. So I think is that not a tick then? Is that not a tick? Am I wrong? I don't know. I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong. I might have to let my cat in the room so she can take out the moth that is bugging me. She's a beast. No, apparently it's not a tick.
Calling Catzilla to take out Mothra.
The Moglinator. Yeah.
Moglinator.
The Moglinator. Yeah. She's brilliant.
Yep.
They flap around and hit my face, and it's really uncomfortable and horrible. They kind of look like overweight fleas, New Zealand. Chubby bears with strange face mouths. Okay. No, it's really microscopic. Moths are cool. Moths are cool to look at, but when I see Cats Gone Wild? There's Cats Gone Wild. It's in space. In this system here. No, that is literally the name of the player. Cats Gone Wild. I'm not joking. You guys see this. You guys know that I'm not joking. There is a guy in the system, in a spaceship, in space, called Cats Gone Wild. How apt that we were talking about cats.
I'm telling you what, dude. Which base are you at? Circuit City?
Circuit City, yeah. But it's not loading,
that
bro.
Base.
It will not load.
It will not load?
I'll tell you what, let me set a waypoint in a minute. Waypoint.
Calling your freighter? Are you in the atmosphere?
No, I'm used the portal, didn't I? You just said use the portal, so I did.
Oh, okay. Yeah, how many times you been through the portal?
Siege Ninja's here. He said, me and Gizmo made our space pirate gang today. That's cool, yeah, because you've put the link for the Discord in the thing. So yeah, guys, if you're on the Discord, and if you're not, it's a good reason to join the Discord. Siege Ninja is starting his own space pirate gang, which you can join. And so yeah, help him out if you're interested. Definitely. Sam, think of a water bear looking like a pudgy 8-legged bear. Okay. That's kind of crazy, but yeah, nice. The moths are cool, they are lovely, but when you're streaming you've got loads of lights around you, because you've got to think, I've got 2 screens in front of me, I've got lights around that to kind of light my head, and a light bulb, so this room is like moth heaven, and it's not good because they like flying in and like hit your face or land on you. It's just, yeah, it's not fun. Cats Gone Wild was actually farming at Semtex base earlier. And now another pirate gang. Absolutely wicked, absolutely. Pirates all over the universe. It's going to be great. Villains are welcome in the Dakota, guys. You know this, yeah? Villains are welcome. Yes, they are. Absolutely.
What's up, Daniel here, please?
It's not happening. I'm getting frustrated. And
guys, y'all will seriously, and if this becomes an issue, I'm going back to the chat screen on the stream. I've been trying out this week the full screen and trying to keep up with my phone in the chat. And I do apologize to anybody last night in the stream that I missed. Especially when I'm like concentrating on this new account. I really do apologize, because I will miss chat, especially when I get something going like a project. So yeah, so
Noah said, so happy to hear that Cobra should have 1,600 for his computer. Yeah, absolutely.
Oh my!
It's getting close. It's getting super close. But that's if all the YouTube goes through, though. That's the actual ad revenue and everything from the channel also combined. So as long as because YouTube are a bit notorious for not necessarily always paying out on time, and it being slightly different from what they sort of estimate it to be and everything like that. So yeah, I would say that if anyone is still in a position to help him out a little bit, just to give him kind of a little buffer, you know what I mean, if anything like that was to happen, then that would still be like really helpful. So yeah, definitely, if you can, and I know most of you already have, And I will say as well, because every time I say this, I feel for people that aren't in a position to sort of financially support as well, because I'm not necessarily in a position where I can always do that. So if you can't do that, there are loads of other ways that you can help without actually kind of giving monies. Like literally tweeting out the streams that he does, tweeting out the videos that he does, liking and sharing it on your social media like Facebook or Twitter or anything like that. Discord even. If you're in Discords that Cobra's not involved with, go into the self-promotion, sneak the sneaky link and stuff in there, you know what I mean? If there's a self-promotion bit. Just do anything you can to help him out a little bit. We've got to give Dad some love. That's all I'm saying.
That's it. Daniel Hipley asked, have you named your planets and star system too?
Oh, Siege,
no,
I will join.
I haven't done nothing.
I was just a little bit busy today. I was doing sort of like 15 things all at the same time. In fact, do you know what? I'll just do it.
Ship in the way. I do. Okay, let's go on this side then.
There we go.
But now, I don't, honestly, what I do is in systems that I'm not planning on putting down any bases or putting down any permanent routes in, I don't even upload in the discoveries menu. So that way, if somebody comes in behind me later on and wants to, if they decide to take, or do something in that region or in that system, they don't have to put up with my name and stuff. So, yeah.
Oh, I'm sure everyone would like to see your name there. I'm sure everyone would.
But no, I just like I said, I don't. What's going on here? Why not? Where's the science term? I got exocraft.
Wow.
And I got construction.
Red Bull gas.
What is going on? Why the heck do I not have the science term?
Well, I did make a waypoint at the system, so I'm hoping it's not ridiculously far away. Because we are in the AH region anyway, aren't we? So I'm thinking maybe it's not too far. Maybe a couple of jumps. I'm hoping it's just a couple of jumps. Let's try it. We've got t-shirts and other merch as well available from Cobra. You're absolutely right. So if you're, if you can kind of get a t-shirt or anything, that all helps Cobra as well. It's true. It's so true.
Yep,
any way that you can help, it definitely all makes a difference, man. Oh, do you know what, dude? It's miles away. Oh, actually, it's not actually that bad. If I see how far I can get there? 206, 752. I'm going to be just outside of jump range. Look, I'm going to be able to get that close.
Start. Thank you for stopping by, buddy. Appreciate your support, buddy. Gotcha.
Okay, I can go to that.
I think as many doggone times as I've been through a new save that I would know half this stuff by heart, but come on, really? Oh, goodness.
Funny you going to join. I've just joined Sieged, the pirate thing, the Discord. Watch the commercials. That's what I do because that's all I can do. What's the connection? Anyway. Oh, are you having connection issues, are you, Fanny? I didn't know, bro. I didn't know. Now, I wish Cobra would see a constellation sticker. Oh, that would be a really good idea, actually. Like bumper stickers. Like Cobra bumper stickers, you know what I mean? Because that would be kind of like, you could still sell them for like, $3 or $4 a pop, and I would imagine you'd get like a bit of a return on that. That would be awesome.
Cobra TV antenna balls?
Yeah, hell yeah. Yeah, I'll help on Discord. Your new mic is much better, says Adsaloni. Well, that is thank you to 3 special people, actually. One being Noah in the chat next to you there. He's a legend, just saying. One being Sword, AH, that guy, he does a bit of YouTube now and again. You might come across him here and there, I don't know where. But yeah, he's about somewhere. And then we've got Ivy Mike as well. Ivy Mike, Sword and Noah actually all supported me in getting the microphone for the channel, so a huge thank you to those guys, because yeah, That's amazing.
Well, you're very welcome, sir.
Well,
keep up the good content.
It's very, very kind, though. It's very kind, and I do love the fact that you guys helped me out. Thank you, because I wouldn't have been able to get it any other way. So yeah, thank you ever so much. And thank you for the compliment on the quality of said microphone. I'm personally really chuffed with it, actually. For what you get, for the money you pay for it, it's actually incredible. I'm not going to lie. I got the whole kit, the phantom power, the mic itself, the, you know, this little spit shield, the phone guard for it, the arm, all the cables, everything. It's insane. Yeah, like all of that, a sound card. I think it would have. I think it was the equivalent of about $45, there or thereabouts, which is not bad, is it? Let's be honest. It's pretty good going. It's not popping up, man. Why? See, it's not even coming up as the planets registered. I'm going to land in the space station and reload to save. See if that helps. Yeah, I can't get this base to load, bro. Circuit City. It doesn't make any sense because that's one of the ones that always do.
Tough, isn't it? So
absolutely, man. Honestly,
there?
Yeah. Yeah, I've just warped here. I'm in the space station now. I'm going to hop out and reload.
Land on the planet. If it doesn't work when you reload to save, land on the planet. Call your freighter in. So it'll be in the atmosphere of the planet. Fly out to it, so it'll generate and get out, so it'll generate a save point, and reload that save point. That usually is what works for me.
Okay.
I've never seen it take more than 3 tries.
Menu. Reload current. Let's reload the current. Let's reload the current. I love this community. I cannot go back to communities that imply my mother does things for money. No, you're absolutely right. It is quite lovely that we don't have to deal with all those kind of weird things that people say to each other. It's nice to actually just want to be mates with people, isn't it? And just be cool about that. And be honest with kind of your intention of a relationship with others that you meet, rather than having to go through this whole, oh, I'm really hard and I can beat you in whatever game. Like, to me, it makes no sense. There's always someone bigger and stronger out there, and is better than you, ultimately. So why put that out there as kind of that face? It's just a silly thing to do. Just be you, because people might like you better than they like the image of you that you're actually putting out there. So there's that.
That's so true, sir.
Ballistic Cola, hashtag not bitter about my own missing sound card, because Ballistic Cola actually ordered the same microphone and didn't realise that he needed the sound card for it to work with the PlayStation. So yeah, no. I am sorry that wasn't the case. But you did sort of get a better microphone ultimately, because apparently the Blue series of microphones are incredible. But I'm not going to lie. This microphone is used by Zane. You know, Zane of Zane's World. And if it's good enough for Zane of Zane's World, then it's definitely good enough for me, because I'm a noob.
Daniel Hipley asks, you a new starship, but not a new weapon. Actually, Daniel, I have actually got this all planned out. I am going to get the base missions knocked out to where I can get an exocraft, go catch my
Mick DC
go get
on the planet that I'm about to land on.
Nice.
I think Mick might be actually at the base. Can you see the base, Mick? Because if you can, let me know. Because then I can come and land near you, and then that would be great.
Yeah. And then once I get on my glyphs, I'm going to go hit one of my farms, grab some units, and go to the Hallelujah system and get that S-Class Experimental, and I'll be set with multi-tool. That's all the multi-tool I will ever need.
Sup, K-Bop? How's it going, buddy? Thank you for popping by. Appreciate the love.
Yo. Welcome
Absolute
to the stream.
Legend. Thank you. Make yourself comfortable. We've got some nice bean bags if there is no room on the sofas left. There was some Oreos cooking around earlier and some milk, but I think Geeky Pigs might have shot off and maybe taken the rest.
What?
Hey, it's Mick DC. Hey, Sam. You said hello. I'm going to literally land on top of Mick DC. Well, not exactly on top of. I don't want to squish him. Hello, good sir. It's Mick DC. Hello. Hello. Oh,
yeah, I got one
space
glyph
kisses.
last night.
Space kisses with Mick
What's
DC.
up,
Look
Wicked
at that.
Thorn? Heck yeah.
Right, I am not seeing the base, so I'll tell you what. I am going to reload the save a minute. The portal's there. I can see it from here. Is that No, it's not combos. Okay, there is not a base, is there? No. So, going to reload the save. See if that works. And if not, I'll do the call the freighter thingy in. Because, yeah.
Thank you so much, Wicked.
Hey, Semtex, he's waving at me through the interwebs and in front of me. That's amazing. Zane will have made a graph of decibel fall off by the distance at sea level. You're not wrong. He really will have. And he probably positions his chair perfectly so that he gets the exact sound frequency he's looking for. Have some nip on the house. Absolutely. Feel free. There's a couple of
as soon as I start getting some of these base missions together where I can use it, yeah, I'm definitely going hunting for glyphs.
See, and now McDC
I figured I'd probably do it passively. Because I've told Sim and I've harped about it quite a bit to people to try to multitask your projects so you get a lot accomplished without getting sidetracked.
The thing is, I don't actually need the base to be here, do I? I just need to be on the planet.
Nope.
That's pretty amazing. So we don't need to worry. We don't need to worry. I just need to go and
that one may be 100%. That one may be 100%. I would check your discovery pages real quick to see if you have them all lit up in red, because they've been.
What is that?
What's what?
No, it's definitely not done. Look at this thing. It runs like an ape, like a baboon or something. It's like a monkey dog. It's actually going to get called monkey dog if it looks like a dog's face. It's like a greyhound. It's an alien greyhound with a fat tail that runs like a monkey.
30 mirror.
Look at this. Sem, are those gauges? Oh, you mean in my ears? Yes. Yes, they are. But we call them tunnels or plugs over here. I don't know why. But we do. And yes, they are. They're actually really small because I left them out for like a real... Oh, really? The monkey dog is actually a stalking monkey dog. Okay. That's actually really, like, scary the way it runs at you with the weird arms. I'm not even joking, it really is quite freaky. Look at it runs like a baboon.
I'm going to send you the portal code tomorrow to my Neo Midgar circuit board base. The very first base I built.
Really?
Monkey
dog can kill me through my ship. What?
That base has the creepiest freaking creatures.
I'm running away. I'm running away. I'm not even joking. You can't get me on the Heridium. Haha. No, you can't. Monkey dog of doom. Christ. Funny Imps is saying he's just found a real proper dinosaur. Take screenshots, post them in the Cult of the Atlas thing on the PlayStation 4. That is, in fact, the official Cult of the Atlas community on PS4, sanctioned by the one that only Cobra himself. It's true.
Yeah.
I am the owner of the Cult of the Atlas thing on the PS4. I'm like his.
Oh, and by the way, congratulations on the moderator position in the Discord, sir.
Oh, that's very kind. Thank you, man. No, I was really, to be honest, I think it was more of a response to people being naughty in the Discord than it was sort of like,
oh yeah, I'd like to straighten it up than the one, the only, Mr. Badass himself, Semtex UK.
We did do a bit of straightening. We did do a little bit of straightening. On it.
Hey,
it was cool though.
That's right.
I did enjoy it.
When you need the job to get done, you send in the what? The what?
The noob team. That's right. Love it when a plan comes together.
Oh, you missed opportunity. You missed opportunity. Thought you was going to say the SAS.
Oh well, no. That's a thing. That's just a thing. That was a role play thing. You know what I mean? There's no seriousness in that.
I got you.
It's
I
just
got
role
you. I
play.
got you.
Me and Legacy Zero, we both know it's just jokes.
Yeah.
Look at that. That is super cute. Even from the... Oh, look.
Guys, I meant to bring up an important subject
It looks
tonight,
like a honey badger.
and I believe I have forgotten to do it when we began the stream, so she's going to have to catch up on it at the... crap, I ain't got the time on the recording.
That's awesome.
Okay, she's going to have to catch up on it later, or rewatch this portion of the stream, but I want to wish a very special happy birthday to the one, the only, Niblet 2121.
Happy birthday, Niblet. Indeed.
Yes.
Happy birthday,
and
Niblet.
She's probably sound asleep right now.
Not
because
a huge
she
diplet,
is in
but
Germany.
still nice. That's awesome.
But she is a good buddy from the Amino Hub, and I found out today from Alexi Check during one of his streams that it is her birthday. So, very happy birthday to you.
I'm not gonna lie, John. You have lost me a little. Oh, I get you now, because you mentioned about the gauges, and now you're talking about American gauging system, whereas in here, because we're civilized, we use metric. But it's okay. You have zero, so it probably won't go any larger. I've had this size since maybe 2006 or so, but that 2 to 0 was, yeah, it's not fun.
You will have to do that, yeah. Mr.
I was actually, I don't know what the gauge works out to be, but I was at 24 mil in my ears. So that would be, I could quite easily fit my thumb in my ear all the way through my tunnel, and there would still be loads of room there, kind of thing. It was pretty big, and I've only just put these wooden ones back in. They're probably about an 18, I'd say, so I don't know what that works out to be over there, to be honest. I've never done the conversion thing. Cobra knew that everyone would listen to the designated Sean Murray, says Noah. He does come in with a good point.
Guys!
He does come in with a good point.
Yes. I forgot something else I was supposed to post in the chat.
Oh, there's Kota on the PSN community now. Yes, Funny Imps, there certainly is, man. There certainly is. So yeah, you can find it. It's actually called Cult of the Atlas, the Cobra TV community, with me as the leader. So if you haven't found it and you do play on PS4, by all means, join up. We just post loads of cool screenshots, and mostly cool screenshots. But yeah, around that. 3/4 of an inch, that's about 3/4 of an inch. Okay, that's cool. Sean Tex UK, really? That's actually pretty good. Sean Tex UK, I like that. That's actually pretty cool. That's quite witty for Sword, guys. Come on, gotta give him a head up there. Sean Tex, exactly. That's pretty cool. I quite like that. I'm not gonna lie, that is quite funny. Oh, that's genius. Look at the badger dog I found. How cool is that? I am actually really liking that. See, this is what I'm saying. Pets. Hashtag need pets in next. Because imagine, if you will, having like one of these like following you around and just kind of like going off and getting you Heridium on command and stuff or whatever. That would be amazing. It would be. You know it as well. Hashtag Sam is right.
Funny Imp said, yeah.
Found those ones. It's got to be danger crabs. It's got to be danger crabs.
Excuse me, guys. Sorry about that.
I knew there would be. Die, crab, die. Haha. Get scanned in your death. There's another one underground there as well, apparently. Oh wow, look at that. How cool is that? It's like rock formation in the middle of the... what's it called? What a cave. Wow. Sword, if you get a chance, flick over and see this. I've literally like found the Santa's Grotto of caves. This is beautiful. It looks like there's fairy lights strung everywhere. That's incredible.
Give me uno momento. Let me get back to my...
See, if my head wasn't in the way... Hang on, there we go. How nice is that? That's lovely.
Oh my God! It's like a Christmas tree exploded in there.
How amazing is that? Nice. It's really nice, yeah? See, that's what I mean. I'd love to do a time-lapse of this, but the thing is, the editing software I use is the free stuff that you get with Share Factory on PlayStation. When you do the time-lapse, you can't speed it up too fast, because it's like watching a flicker book, not watching a smooth kind of thing. Funny Imp said, so, rewatching the Scream of Cobras, came across a fun fact. You, me, and Sword are exactly the same age. We are. I did actually know that. I think we actually figured that out before, funnily enough. Does your name refer to Sons of Liberty, or is it more general than Metal Gear Solid homage? Is that directed at me, John? I'm interested. Who started the whole Sean Murray thing? Cobra actually. Well, it wasn't Cobra, was it? It was Panda, I think.
Panda
Poopy, yeah, in the chat. Yeah, in the chat. I went on, randomly got pulled in Raptured, started talking with Cobra, and obviously I was pretty excited to be there because it's Dad, you know what I mean? And yeah, I think Panda started a bit of a thing in the text chat saying that I sounded like Sean Murray and that Sean Murray was on the show, and then it just kept going, and then Cobra perpetuated that by saying, yeah, you sound like Sean Murray. And then he asked me if I'd do like a little voice clip for him to do like a retort to the no, which I did. He put out, but then he got loads of like stick for putting the video out, so it was actually retracted. But you can actually find that on the very, very end. It's like literally the last minute and a half of the What's Your Ears subcast. That's What's Your Ears in big capital letters. So I didn't tell you that though, okay? I didn't tell you that that's where you could find that because I don't think Cobra realised that it's still on the end. Yeah, John, you're like sci-fi big brothers. Oh, isn't that cute? Yeah, we well, yeah. I definitely look younger than Sword.
Thank you. Appreciate that, sir. I'm not a bit
He's not
self-conscious
salty.
about going on camera.
He's not salty right now. Now you know how it feels, bro. But yeah, again, guys, just want to put it out there that obviously I have seen what Sword looks like, but none of you have. And if you want to see what he looks like, 500 subs on his channel is the ticket to seeing what he looks like, because I made him promise and then I went on live stream and told everyone. So Semtex was an explosive that was an integral part of Metal Gear Solid 2 PS2 game. Semtex H is actually is a plastic explosive in real life, and the whole thing with Semtex was I used to play Call of Duty 12-13 years ago, and I used to go around like using explosives effectively, because it was C4 at the time. It wasn't Semtex, but it was Semtex. When you threw it down, it was like a little Semtex ball, so it was Semtex. And me and my mate used to play what was that? It was like 3-on-3 teams. Team Tactical, that's what it was called. We used to play as a pair, but we used to destroy people, and we used to like really enjoy playing headquarters. So we'd go to where the headquarters was going to spawn. I'd lay loads of Semtex, and then people would run in there to try and capture it, and I'd explode them all in one go, and that's how the name came. And then yeah, it stayed. That's what it was. I'll be 43 on July 22nd, close to next, says Explorer. Really? Yeah, you've got
that's
a couple
awesome,
years on me.
dude.
You've got 5 years on me. So yeah, that lets everyone know. Rip Peter Stillman.
I'll be 39 the next day.
Sorry?
So I'll be 39.
You'll be 39 the day after next, when you're getting the best birthday present ever.
No, the day before. The day before.
Yeah. Well, you get a belated birthday present then by a day, but it's not a bad one, is it, to wait a day for?
That's alright. That's alright.
Ballistica, so if I said anything to me in the stream earlier, I had horrible service. It's no problem, man. We all love you, Funny. So don't worry about that. That's fine. That's fine. I've got to find the rest of the animals, but I really like this cave. I do really like it. Are you alright there, Noah? You seem to be having trouble typing there, buddy.
It said Darth Vader is Luke's father. Oh, the best combo.
Peter Stillman was the explosive expert in Metal Gear Solid 2. That's why I don't know. Because I'm not a huge fan of Metal Gear Solid, guys. I know that it's a bit of a travesty, but I just don't like it. I find it incredibly harsh to have to
a travesty.
Yeah, creep around all the time and hide in boxes and stuff.
Yeah.
I will be 33 on the July 5th, apparently, says Noah. Well,
nice.
Happy birthday to you, early Noah. Little Noah button issues. Yeah, it's the way it goes, little Noah. Don't
Noah
worry.
button.
Yeah, little button, little Noah. Yeah, it's okay. It's okay. I'm gonna have a little vape, and then I'm gonna wander out and see. The cave's just got better in the daylight. It's now like ready kind of soil. That's amazing. That really is. What a beautiful. See, wouldn't it be nice if you could like go into a game and capture, say, 25 seconds of footage, turn that into a GIF, and have that as a dynamic theme for your PlayStation home screen?
Nice.
Hashtag listen up Sony. That is the one. Is it Friday yet? Man, this week is dragging. Fortunately, it's not.
Oh, tell me
it's
about
not
it.
concerned, but it's Thursday. So it's like less than 24 hours until Friday. For me. But if you're... I think John's in the UK. John Hall is in the UK, I'm pretty sure. So yeah, John, it's like less than 22 hours, in fact, until it's Friday. Which is pretty awesome. I mean, we could have a pre-Friday party, couldn't we? I think, yeah, we could. If you don't like Metal Gear Solid, don't Google me, says Ballistic Ogre. Oh, yeah, it's very true. Blimmin' moths, honestly, they're horrible. I don't like them flying on me. I found that one already. I need to find more of the creatures.
Oh, cool. Daniel Hipley is 40 years old.
Oh, wow.
Nice.
When is that?
He didn't say a date. He just said he was.
Ah, okay. It's almost... You're in California, actually. Ooh, Cali. I'd love to go to California. It sounds like such a cool place. No, I still have 3 10-hour workdays ahead of me. Oh, really? How?
That's brutal.
You work the weekends?
That is brutal.
What is it that you do, Noah? I am intrigued. Inquiring minds would like to know. I've scanned everything. Here. No, I haven't. Haha. I found one. In the cave? Is that a different type of crab, maybe? Maybe it's the other side of the hill. It is. And it's huge. 6 meters tall. And unconcerned. Okay, we can actually go quite close to that and it won't eat us. But it's 6 meters, that is a big thing. It's got a tiny, tiny little head though.
Daniel Hipley said his birthday is December 3rd.
Aw, Christmas baby.
Yeah.
You are really quite cute. Do you see what I'm saying though about the pets? Look at this thing. It is like literally a dog with a frog's body. It's an even better dog face. He does look like he's going to drop a fat mixtape though in this pose. Looks like he's mixing on DJ decks.
Oh man, Funny Impson's a week later.
I work 50 hours every week. I'm a medical claims processor. Oh wow, okay. Oh, my friend Chick used to do that. You know Chick that we were in the chat with, that you met?
Yep. I know
Yeah, Chick used to be a medical claims processor, so she did that for quite a long time. She sort of essentially just took the checks in and chased companies up to like for the medical bills and stuff like that. But yeah, she was doing that for ages. I used to live up in the San Francisco area about 15 years ago or so. Before that, I lived in He lived the other side of Carolina to you. He lived in South Carolina.
Nice.
And before that, you lived in the Los Angeles area. Oh, wow. Los Angeles is meant to be really cool as well, to be honest. Yeah, man, I feel for you now as well. That's a long old work week, bro. I have most weekends off, but 50? Now that I'm paid salary instead of hourly, I often work 50 or 60 hours a week, depending on how busy we are. That's John. What do you do then, John? John Walker. Hey, John Walker. Welcome, welcome. Thank you for popping in. Building animal sanctuaries on planets could be cool if they let us. You're not wrong. You're not wrong. I would just like to have a pet. Like, only one at a time. You know what I mean? I'm not asking for, like, loads of pets or to make a zoo. I'm just asking for the ability to, like, pet a animal so that it can, like, follow me around. And then when I get in my spaceship, it comes with me and stuff. That would be cool. Like, have, you know, if it was like a aerial bird, you could have it, like, sat on your shoulder, walking around. If you had, like, a little dog, it could, like, run off. You could, like, you know, over time, you could, like, feed it. And, like, the more and more you feed it over time, the more and more tricks you could teach it to learn. Like, going and fetching different types of things, like plutonium and zinc, you know, all of that. How cool would that be?
Yeah, it would be cool.
It would be cool, wouldn't it? It's not just me, surely. Yeah. I think that's really cool.
Semtex needs a service dog.
I'd like a dog. I can't have a dog in real life because I live on the 4th floor in the building, so I can get away with having a cat, but I can't have a dog, and I love dogs. Like, you have no idea how much of an infinity. Because I really want to get a French bulldog, because they are incredible. They're such cool dogs. They've got amazing temperaments. They're really lazy, and they just like sort of like hanging around in the room that you're in, just chilling out. And that kind of suits me down to the ground, to be honest with you. That's the perfect dog for me. I want to call it Ewok. I want a male dog, a tiny little dog called Ewok. I think that's the best name for a dog ever. I used to have fish called Cat and Dog, but yeah, I don't have them anymore. They got old and did the thing that happens when things get really old. Sad face. How many do I need to find now? Loads. 9 of 16. That's not bad. I only need to find another 7. That's right. That's right. Oh, you got a German Shepherd. I used to have 2 German Shepherds. A fully black male German Shepherd, and a black and tan female. They're beautiful. It was Jet and Duber. They were awesome. Jet was actually incredibly clever. She could actually open the back door and shut it again, because we nailed a bit of rope to the bottom of the door. But she was so clever. She used to let herself in the back garden to go to the bathroom, and then you just tell her to close the door, and she'd like close the door. It was amazing. It was. Didn't ever even have to get up out of my chair to let the dog out into the garden. It's epic. Nice. That one there. No, we've got those ones.
Oh,
got the flying cows.
This is starting to get frustrating.
John Hall actually works in an electric company since 2007. He used to work out in the field, but ended up landing in a nice telecommunication job with the same company, which is pretty cool. Yeah, I used to work for all kinds of different charitable bodies, actually. Oxfam, the Macmillan. I used to work for one company in England called Motability, who were a charity that had government links to essentially supply cars that had been modified for people that couldn't use the standard cars. So you'd be talking with a lot of kind of war vets that had been over in places like Iraq, and they'd come back with like less limbs than they went there with. All kind of crazy things. It was really cool, actually. I met some really, really cool people through the telephone doing that, to be honest. Really, really good. Satisfying. Made me feel very happy at the end of the day, and that I'd done something to change people's lives. Yeah, you always do. You always do. Especially in call centres, it is definitely about who you work with and having a good laugh with them, because saying that same call 80, 90 times a day, that can be harsh. Really can. Can get you down if you get negatives. Or a string of negatives. John Walker, John Hall even says he's got a Great Dane and an American Pit Bull mix. Wow, that's gonna be a brute of a dog. That's gonna be huge. Okay, hang on a minute. Let's see, because I think I've actually missed some chat here. Saddles on dinosaurs, says Ballisticola.
Nice.
This isn't Ark Survival Evolved, but I wouldn't be annoyed if it actually happened. I wouldn't. I'd love that. Can you imagine riding your Diplo around a planet, like on your home planet, to go and get plutonium or something? That would be amazing. Ballisticola, they went to live on a farm. I'm not sure what you mean. John Hall, I do get to work from home, so it's not too bad, but it can be kind of lonely. Yeah, no, I imagine that. But there again, I suppose if you had a second PC up, like a second screen and stuff like that, then it does kind of give you the... Oh, there's some more. I actually have huge butterflies in the sky here. Check this out.
Nice.
Let's have a little check and see. These are huge. Huh? It's a bat head without any ears. They're like butterflies.
Butterflies.
It's a butterfly. If you could see this, you would know exactly what I mean. It is a butterfly. I'm just going to leave it there for a moment because that's quite an unusual creature that we found right there. John Hall says he wants a dragon. Me too. I would love to ride a dragon. In fact, no, scratch that. I just want Falcor. I want to ride round on a giant dog.
Falcor.
Falcor, hell yeah, that would be amazing.
That's awesome, dude. That's awesome.
Girlfriend works at night, so she sleeps while you work. Ah, I see. That's a bit savage. You kind of passing like ships in the night in that case. Don't need that. Don't need that. Old animals go to live on farms, don't they? Yes, you're absolutely right. I don't know about old goldfish though, because there's got to be water there. Matt actually came back with a good name for these. Battered fries? No, batterflies, as in butterfly, but batterfly. But very close, sir, very close. They probably would be nice, battered, I'm not going to lie. There's probably not that much meat on it. Hashtag Neverending Story, absolutely best film ever in the history of all time. It's so good. The Neverending Story is definitely one of my sort of top 5 favourite films. Nice. Do you like the Neverending Story?
I did.
What do you mean you did? You either do or you don't. There's no did.
Well, I did back when I was like 8.
I know it says, Semtex, if I miss your stream or Cobra's, I will listen while I work. How nice is that? We are.
That is nice.
We are Noah's sort of secondary Cobras. I like that. That's really cool.
Oh, nice.
That's actually kind of a bit of an ambition of mine, is to be like kind of like, you know, the person that people listen to when they're playing No Man's Sky and stuff. So that's really cool. Awesome. Racing Snails and NMS, hell yeah. Falcor. Everyone's getting on the Neverending Story flip here. Yeah, it was such a good film, wasn't it? The Racing Snail was awesome. And the rock giant, when you didn't know he was there, first of all, and then they're all around the campfire, and then he starts munching the rocks. That was amazing. Such a good film. Such a good film. John Walker says, Lim Howe sung the theme song. Did they? I had no idea. Great film. Or did she? Or did he? Because I'm not... That doesn't ring a bell, I must admit. I can't even remember what the theme song was to the Neverending Story. I'm sure I would if I heard it. I definitely remember the scenes of like flying on Falcor and stuff like that. Such an amazing film. Such an amazing film. Those are nice. Those butterflies, they're actually pretty cool. Props for Hello Games creating those. Okay. I reckon if we use this planet as a guide...
Matador said, then I grew up watching that. Then I watched it with my son a few years ago. I didn't realize how dark that movie was.
It is a bit. It is actually a little bit. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. It is a little bit freaky. Another one to watch back if you watched it as well, and that you watch when you're older, which is really a freaky film, is The Dark Crystal.
I have never seen
it was made by Jim Henson, who made The Muppets. You
really?
know The Muppets? Yeah. It was a feature...
I remember The Muppets.
Yeah, it was a feature film in that sort of style, but it was... they're like specifically made puppets, and all of them, and they were voiced by a couple of famous people. But they were like little pixie wood creatures that lived in like kind of... And it's still a beautiful film to watch now, I'm not even going to joke. If you haven't ever seen that... Dark Crystal, it's called, guys. A really, really cool old 80s kind of film. Definitely really cool. Short circuit. Everyone but you seems to know The Dark Crystal. So maybe you should go and check that out. I think, yeah, you should watch that.
Maybe. Check that out.
I tell you what, it's a shame we can't. I wonder if we could, if that's out of copyright. The Dark Crystal, because that would be a cool thing. We could do like a movie night with everyone. That would be a really unique idea. Maybe I'll look into that, the legalities and such. But if we can do that, like watch an old film together, like The Dark Crystal or something like that, maybe we could do that. Kind of all like, hang around, have a film night together, chat in the chat, talk about the film, and other stuff. Next, I reckon that'd be quite a cool thing. Labyrinth, David Bowie at his best. He was a beast. The contact juggling. I don't think he actually did the contact juggling in that. I think that was actually someone else that did the contact juggling. But what a cool skill. I always wanted to learn that, but I tried, and I've nowhere near the amount of patience it requires to learn how to contact juggle properly. Come on, animals, show yourselves to me. I wouldn't have thought you could show the film on YouTube. I don't know, because there are films that you can put on YouTube. After they're a certain age, effectively it then becomes public domain. But I don't know if it's... I don't know what that age thing is, so I'll have a look. I will look into the legalities, see if there's a way around it. Maybe we can, like, edit so much of it, if there's, like, maybe if we put stamps and stuff on it, with, like, the Noobs in space or whatever... Yeah. And have a chat running on top of it, then it becomes like actually a entity all kind of combined within itself. That's the word I'm looking for. So we'll have to have a look, because it would be cool. I reckon that would be awesome. Actually, that would be a really fun thing to do with everyone on YouTube. I reckon. We'll find the other ones. How many have we got? 11. So we've got 5 more to go. We're doing well. We're a planet down. And we're close to being... What are these? These actually look like birds. Kind of. With wasps' heads. So we've got a wasp, but with a bird, like a penguin's body, and bat's wings. What would you even call that?
I have no clue,
Wasp,
sir.
bat, bird. I don't even know.
Evolution's bad humor.
Oh, here we go. Good morning. Good morning, Wizard, by the way. Yeah, how are you, good sir?
Good morning, Wizard.
Up with the early worms. Oh yeah, because I keep forgetting Wizard actually starts work at stupid o'clock in the morning, doesn't he? It's like 5 o'clock.
I was getting ready to say, it's pretty early for him, isn't it?
Yeah. Mick DC says that there's a website called Rabbit which allows you to watch movies together and chat. I will have to look into that.
Oh, cool. Check it out.
I will have to look into that, because that would actually... I'd be down for that, to, like, check out some old films and stuff together and have a chat and stuff while we're doing it. That would be fun. Hi, Noah. I would call it Bob, Kendall Selfrick says. Yeah?
Bob.
Bob?
I love it.
Yeah. Roger, maybe? I don't know. Quentin. I like the name Quentin. And Tarquin. Tarquin's an awesome name as well underneath it.
Of being out of space. Let's get this thing moving.
So we still got to find 5 more. No, it's the Dog of Doom. The baboon dog. There's more baboon dogs. Leave me alone.
Well, the good news, Semtex.
Yes.
What's up, Wizard? Hi, buddy. The good news, Semtex, is just that save, not the account on my portal glitch.
Eh? Sorry, could you repeat that?
You know how my main account or my main save is glitched?
Yes.
With the portal? This new account save, I've actually activated a portal, left the planet, and come back, and it's still functioning.
Oh, so you think you fixed it, is what you're telling me?
No, I'm saying it wasn't tied to the PSN account, it was just tied to the save.
Oh yeah, yeah. It never is though, is it? It's just like an in-game.
I was worried about it. I said, man, I'm doing a lot of effort starting a new account or a new save.
I actually scanned that through
a rock.
It might be
tied to the PSN account.
I'm not going to argue. Yeah, no, I don't think it ever is. I think it's just to do with the save, something to do with the information.
Okay, guys.
On the save itself.
For those of y'all guys that didn't know about this little trick, I am about to blow your mind. Oh crap, I gotta hurry up and do it because it's Stream Sentinel Planet.
That's a really nice...
See that? You see that, guys? 1,000 units. 1,000 units. 1,000 units. 1,000 units.
Oh, are you doing the repair the ship through the portal thing?
Yeah.
Yeah. Dan, who was it? Mac for a Day actually put a video out earlier today on that trick.
Did he?
He did.
Nice.
But...
And my good buddy Game Mode is the one that done a video on this about it.
That's true, yeah. It's actually been out for quite a while, that trick, hasn't it, to be honest?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, it's been out since 1.38.
Yeah. I have found a little body of water. Maybe, if I'm lucky, there will be like a fish creature.
Alright, guys. This ship went from being worth about a few hundred, or being worth about 1 million units to 49 million units, or 39 million units.
I've seen Titan AE. That's one of my favourite animated cartoons. That and Treasure Planet.
I have never seen Titan AE.
Have you ever seen Treasure Planet?
I have not seen it either.
Oh, dude, honestly, you have to see that. It's one of the best cartoons ever. If you like sci-fi films and stuff, and well, if you like No Man's Sky, you will like that film. Trust me. It's effectively.
Oh, Matador didn't
really
know. Cool. Matador said, "Damn, that's a good glitch." Ha ha ha! Thanks, Sword.
Yeah, no, it's true. It's true. You can get your unit. You can unlock all of these ship spots so fast. It's so cheap.
It's great for 2 reasons. When you first start out, finding a really big hauler or a really big dang, I about died on that one. My life support was about depleted. Okay.
Yeah, you don't want that to happen.
Yeah, I know. It's really good for like new accounts when you have that original C-class shuttle. You can find a really nice high capacity freighter or a fighter. And go get it fixed really cheap.
Fix it, yeah. That's what you want to do. Is use the first ship you get to scan for crash ships. And usually, if you might not be the first one, but usually you'll find like a fairly decent, like over, well above 35 slots. You should find on that initial planet, and that gives you like all the inventory space to harvest and all of that kind of stuff, without actually having to use the drop pods to upgrade your exo. And then obviously you can use the riches that you store in your ship to sell to then unlock those slots. So it's kind of like a roundabout way of getting all your slots done pretty cheap, really.
On the cheap.
Yeah.
Yep. And then like if somebody's located a really nice exotic or S-class ship on a planet that you go to get.
Yeah, everyone in the chat over here saying shame on you, Sword, for not watching either of those films. And in fairness, I've kind of just got to stand with them because they are amazing.
I honestly, seriously, guys, no joking aside, or being just serious.
Wizard asks,
when I was younger, I didn't watch a lot of TV. I was one of those kids that, as soon as I got off the bus from school, I went and changed in some outside clothes, and I was in the woods. I was out doing something until dark every night, and then it was like bedtime after I got home and got a bath. So yeah, I didn't get to. I didn't watch a lot of movies or TV back when I was like young. Now, what was you saying about your chat?
Oh, sorry. Yeah, no, I was looking at this giant dog. Here we go. Sorry. Yeah, loads of people saying about the thing, the film, and that you're terrible for not doing that. Next, Noah just said it as well. And if you say you haven't watched this, I will literally. I don't know if I will be able to be friends anymore. Have you ever watched The Goonies?
Oh God, yeah, I love The Goonies.
Thank God.
Hey, you guys.
Thank God. It's Bubba Joe. It's the Noobs. Hello, Bubba Joe. How are you, bro? Hope you're doing alright, man.
Welcome to the stream.
We've got Wizard. Yeah, this is what I was going to say. Let me stand in a cave, because this is actually something I'm going to have to talk about for a little while here.
Alright, guys. Show of hands. How many of you guys watch Yu-Gi-Oh?
Okay. Am I in a cave? Does this count as me being in a cave? No. Really? Create myself a little hollow. Why is it not saying thingy stabilised?
Oh, that sucks.
Give me a second here, guys. Sorry.
Now I remember why I don't scan stuff when I first start a save.
I am definitely not in the weather or anything there. So let's just fill this up a second, just in case. So this is why I want to stop in here. Wizard asked, Sem, what about an older sci-fi novel reading? Could you look into what influenced Hello Games instead of a film? By all means, I certainly could, because I am aware, because I was super hyped about No Man's Sky when it first was coming out. In fact, before it was coming out. So I actually watched all of the interviews with Sean Murray over and over again, and all of the videos that Cobra put out. And one of the main inspirations was actually sci-fi book covers. And most of those sci-fi books were written by people like Isaac Asimov, and there's so many amazing old sci-fi novels. But there's actually a list that Sean compiled of old authors, the sorts of books, and I actually went and looked at a lot of those books, read them, to get a better mind's eye view of what I was to expect with the game. So yeah, do you know what? That would be really different. No one else is doing like reading old sci-fi books at all. It could be a thing. I like reading, and if you guys like my voice, or you think I've got a good enough voice to read that to you, then yeah, I'd be up for doing that. Maybe we could do it in bits, because I wouldn't want to do the whole thing all in one go, but so I might be able to find some short sci-fi stories that I could read out, perhaps. If you'd be down for that, I'd be up for that. Yeah, that'd be cool.
Fiona Biscuit just come into the chat.
Hey.
Said, Sword driving a fighter? Will the amazement factor of this game never end?
It's a good one.
So true, sir. So true. This is actually a new account save, man.
Sam. Oh, this bit. Yeah, I know. It's
and
what
I
we do.
guarantee you, the first 128 million units is going towards an S-class freighter. Or
Mr. Psycho Saint. Hello, and welcome to the stream. Lovely to have you here. SPDLST says Goonies never say die.
I don't know.
Good night, my man. Always a pleasure as well. Thank you for stopping in, by the way. Appreciates that. Sorry for not being able to see that sooner.
What is a
Does this game let you play with other people already?
I'm not sure what
Mr. Psycho Insane. It does let you play with other people already. Yes, it does. You can go and hang out with your mates. You can do races and stuff. The only difference is with this and other games is that you, instead of seeing the actual character model, you see a floating orb, effectively. But that all changes on July 24th. So that's next month, 24th. amazingness because we actually get a full-on update that gives us loads of multiplayer stuff, new ships. It looks like new exosuits. Looks like exosuits might even be customizable and stuff. It's very, 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 very cool. So yeah, definitely keep your eyes out. And if you're on PS4, Mr. Psychosane, what I would say is get out there and buy it now while it's super cheap in the shop, because as soon as that update hits and it starts kicking off, it's not going to be cheap anymore. Matador said, I would listen to you read. John Hall says, narrated by Semtex UK. Matt Barrett says, Philip K. Dick has lots of short stories. You're absolutely right, he does, and I do like Philip K. Dick's stories as well. They're pretty cool. Could have some gameplay in the background, says Wizard. You're right, I could do just like space and use. Do you know what? This is actually like a really, really good idea. You have a black dot on the side of your face. I don't know what you're talking about, Bubba. I've got an Asimov's complete robot short stories. Yeah, Asimov actually wrote iRobot, didn't he? Amazing. Less than a month away. Cool, and thank you. Not a problem at all, man. More than welcome. But yeah, it's definitely getting a lot better soon. The whole like being able to play with your friends. They actually said something really, really exciting in the interview that Sean's very recently done, and that was that you can build small shacks to complex colonies that span various planets. So that, you know, if that give you an idea about the sort of things they're bringing into the game, because they always tell us like little tidbits, but we never know exactly what we get, and then when we get an update, it's like whap, you've got those 3 things, and then you've got another 20 that no one even mentioned. So yeah, get excited because it's amazing. I've got Asimov's complete robot short stories. Yeah. I will definitely look into that actually, because Philip K. Dick has got a lot of short stories, and I will definitely be checking that out. That's cool, man. That's cool.
Noah's a trip, man.
Oh, this.
Oh
you
my
mean,
God.
Bubba Joe. This is a pop shield for my microphone. So yeah, that's me behind the pop shield sort of thing, and that's the chair behind me. Split P. Hello, Split P. How's it going? Thank you for popping by. Space elevators would be neat. You're not wrong, actually. That would be cool. You like imagine a carbon ribbon going off into space and you travelling up on an escalator. That would be pretty cool.
Daniel Hipley.
Like
what do you know, sir?
You never know, Matador. You never know. Would be intriguing, wouldn't it? It would be a cool thing. I'm not going to lie. I reckon it would be pretty deep. I think it would be lovely to have a clan kind of system where you can sort of like, you know, like Sword's got Sword AH, but before his name there could be like a 3-letter tag or something, and you could call your clan or tribe or guild, federation, whatever you want to call it. And then if you're in that together, then you would be able to travel to each other's bases. So you literally just like hop through the portal to like Sword's house and have a cup of tea. That'd be amazing.
Just like Mr. Hipley.
John Hall says, I must say, the audio quality is much better than before. Awesomes.
Hey, Sam, I'll be right back, buddy. I gotta take a call.
Okay. I will try and grab Sword's chat as well then, in that case, and we'll see if we can... Okay, bear with me a second, guys, because I can't see the chat while I'm pulling up the other page. Oh, itchy nose. It's not fun. Cat hair. In your face. You don't need that, do you? Okay, let's get onto Sword's channel, and then hopefully we can actually... Okay, where is the thing? Okay, so if I drag and drop this one over here. Okay, so let me drag and drop this one over here then. No?
Sorry about that, guys.
Okay. Oh, you're back already. Okay.
Yeah, it was my wife calling. She just got off work. She's on her way home.
She okay, yeah. Do you need to go and pick her up or anything?
No, she well, she don't drive a lot at night, and we live kind of out in the country a little bit.
Yeah.
So it's all country roads that she's going through, and she's actually hit a deer with one of our other cars before. So Yeah, so
you
she
tell her
just
to
wanted to
drive
call and let me
careful.
know. Oh yeah, yeah. That's why I'm muted, because y'all didn't need to hear the lovey-dovey stuff. So.
Oh, but I get. Oh, I keep forgetting that I shouldn't tell them what you tell me off camera. Sorry.
I know, right? I know.
Wizard says, for a game set in space where you have the tech to travel the galaxy, the actual tech is fairly simple. I wonder if they'll introduce more high tech. I think you're right, you know. I think it's likely, to be completely honest. I think we would see it. And I think this might be an indication of with the new ship as well. Because they have to have a, like, not literal vehicle, but vehicle in kind of like, you know, inverted commas kind of thing, for multiplayer. There has to be a way of getting everyone together on the same ship if we can play together multiplayer-wise, so it makes sense. Matt Barrett says he lives in Canberra, city of Rue Redkill.
You tell me.
Oh, you're in Australia, aren't you, Matt? I keep forgetting that. One of my younger brothers lives in Australia at the moment. I'm not sure exactly where, but he does live over there. He's been over there for almost 4 years now.
I do, Daniel. I got to scan 4 critters over here on this other planet, because
why am I getting notifications?
I got most of the other ones already. As soon as I get the four of them scanned, I will meet you back at the portal for a monument.
Ooh.
Yes.
Monumentes. I like that.
Monumentus stream.
Okay, I'm in the cave. But yeah, actually, do you know what? I'm going to start looking tomorrow for short stories. No one else has done that. No one else has done that with No Man's Sky yet.
That would be cool.
Thank you ever so much, peeps. You've actually given me like a really cool idea to make videos. That's amazing. Because that would be a cool thing as well. Like when you're playing No Man's Sky, to have an audio sci-fi book being read to you. You know what I mean? That would be really actually quite cool. It'd be like talk radio, wouldn't it? But with the sci-fi stories. I like that. I really like that idea. And we've actually documented that this is where we came up with that on the stream tonight. So if anyone goes off and does that while I'm streaming and gets the video out there tomorrow, I could be like, you stole our idea. You were there. And I can prove it all. Haha. Be amazing. This is a brilliant way of copyrighting your ideas, isn't it? YouTube. It's amazing. Well, it wasn't my idea actually. I think it was one of the guys in the chat. Heck yes, that would be awesome, says Blippy. Yeah. I think you're right. And I'd be down. I like reading. I actually really enjoy reading. I do read a lot of books. Mostly Stephen King and sci-fi. I actually read Altered Carbon before it was like a thing on Netflix and stuff. That was an amazing book, in fact. I think it's probably... You can't really do it justice with that without actually reading it, because you've got to read it from all the different perspectives. Kind of a strange thing, but very good. I do like it. But yeah. I'd like to say thank you to everyone on your stream and everyone on my stream for coming and hanging out with us tonight. Because that's super cool. So thank you, everyone. I'm still finding
Alexi check. I heard you. What was it? Turn the HUD off helps find critters. I've heard. Yeah, I ain't crazy.
Yeah, definitely. I'm 100% gonna turn off my HUD when there's the crazy baboon dog creature on this planet. It looks like it. Oh, it's so freaky the way it runs. Honestly, I don't like it. I might actually genuinely have like a nightmare about that. Yeah, I don't like that. Those Oh, I think you've positioned your microphone a little bit near to your mouth there, buddy.
You know, I would pick the planet with 4 freaking creatures on it, on a scan.
Yeah, you would.
4 creatures. Sure enough, 5. Doggone it. Oh, I'm coming, Daniel. I'm coming.
Look at how freaky this creature runs. It looks like a baboon. And have you ever seen a baboon when it attacks stuff? They are scary. They've got massive teeth and they are so fast. It's unreal. I've just had another idea as well. I'm going to have to write that down. Hell yeah. So I'm going to write these ideas down really, really quickly, guys, because that was a really good idea. And the other one was... Oh, do you know what? The creative juices have started flowing in my mind. Thank you so much, guys. A wizard said, I want royalties. Well, I don't know if you can actually copyright that, sir. But maybe I could... How about I shout you out and stuff? I could do that. I could do that. Do you actually make any... I know you make really, like, super... Ooh? I've already scanned those ones. Yeah. I know you make your cool ships and stuff like that. So maybe we could like pimp that out, actually. If you check out Wizard, he actually makes... I don't know if you've seen the MZK video, where MZK got sent a actual 3D printed No Man's Sky spaceship. But Wizard actually did that. So, I mean, I am properly interested in getting one of those, and I need to actually make some time where I can speak to Wizard about what it all entails. But if you have anywhere that you pimp out your stuff, Wizard, let me know, and we'll stick it up in the chat for you, bro, so everyone can go and check that. And I know I know you're only joking, I know that, but no, genuinely, if there is something that you would like to kind of get out there to more people, yeah, let them know. Dominus Bellator saying, hey Sem, hello. How are you, Dominus? I hope you're doing well. Thank you for stopping by the stream. I appreciate that. It's absolutely lovely. Thank you for supporting the Noob Nation as well by getting on the channel and all that. Being one of the lads. One of the lads.
Check out the air that Daniel Hipley's catching in that Nomad. Oh my God.
Daniel Hipley being a stuntman.
He is, man. He caught some wicked air off that mountain.
Go on, Daniel. Nice. Hashtag Dan's a stuntman. Where are the other ones? I've got a feeling we're going to find like one pool on this entire planet, and it's going to be like the tiniest puddle, but it's going to have all of the aquatic life on this planet in it. You know it's going to happen. They will be like stuck out with their fins poking out the water and stuff. It happens. I have a Facebook page and group set up. Search Wizard 3032 and it should pop up. There you go, guys. If you're interested in seeing cool stuff that's 3D printed, check out Wizard 3032. That is Wizard, traditional spelling, WIZARD 3032. Check him out on Facebook and the group setup and stuff, because he does make some really, really cool stuff with 3D printing, which I'm probably going to be, hopefully, one day able to purchase. Because I'd love that. But other than that, on Discord, Getting It Gang, NZK, and Cobra. Yeah, you are. Yeah, you are. I don't... Are you part... Yeah, I think Wizard's already in Discord. I think Wizard's in our Discord, isn't he? If not, Wizard, we do also have a Discord. And you can do the link down below. I'm not sure, because we've had so many people join. I find it hard to keep track of who's like in the Discord and who's not anymore, to be honest. Huge. We're like, our Discord thing is actually bigger than some other people's Discord thing, and we've only just opened it. It's great. I don't know how that happened, but yeah, I noticed that earlier. I was like, oh wow.
I am quite impressed with the turnout.
We do have like one of the most loyal followings, don't we? Have all the NMS peeps. We do have all of the guys coming back time after time. That's because you're great. Awesome. It's because you guys are amazing. That's what that's all about. You do? I'll go join it. We do. The description is in the description. The link is in the description even. Or the banner on the home pages, both of mine and Sword's channels, because I actually did that for Sword. because, yeah.
Here you go, Daniel. Let's put it on top of this one.
Here we go, okay. I don't know where the other ones are going to be. We're just going to have to keep walking in a straight line. So I need to. What we should do is walk south, because otherwise I ended up walking in massive circles.
He disappeared.
I'm just seeing this thing. Did he game freeze, maybe?
No, there he is. He's inside. He's registering his visit, I think.
Okay. Yeah, MZK has a lovely Discord as well. I'm not going to lie. I find it quite fun hanging out there. And of course, Cobra. Because Cobra is the dad, ultimately. And, yeah. I love the Pokemon theme text. Pokemon theme? Eh?
Where you going, Daniel?
I'm a little bit shocked. Love the Pokemon theme text.
You want to make
Do we have Pokemon text?
On top of this building?
Hang on a minute, I'm going to have a little look.
He's asked that.
That's fine. Boop, 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 boop. Okay, hang on a second. I'll see what you mean by... the Pokemon theme. A wild wizard has appeared. Wizard is officially part and parcel of the Discord. I don't know what you mean by the Pokemon thing though. Oh, okay. It's because of that. I get you now. I'm just stupid. Sorry about that. Cobra is the OG. He is the OG. He is the dad of all dads. He is a beast.
Yes.
And we do love him. Almost inappropriately is how much I love Cobra. Almost. It's lucky that we live in different countries, because I would struggle cuddle the poop at that man, I tell ya. Just saying. Right. Where
Boom.
are the extra animals?
Thank you, Daniel.
That's been scanned. Cool. Those are white dots still. Shouldn't they show as red though, if they're not found?
Nice.
A wild wizard appeared, yeah. I tell you what, those are really cool, those bot things. I think they're awesome. Semtex, have you played Deep Dangerous yet? I'm not going to lie to Noah. I'm not going to lie to him. Both me and Sword tried out
Rage quit
Elite Dangerous, and we kind of rage quit after about 7 minutes, because for me, I cannot have inverted controls on my ups and downs. Yeah? If I press up on the control pad, I expect the thing to go up, and if I press down equally on the stick, I expect things to go down. So like if I go like that, that is down and that is up, and that is down and that is up, down, up. But in that game, you cannot change down and up to be down and up. It has to be inverted, and I cannot stick, like, honestly, I can't get my brain working that way, because in every other game ever, I've never had to do the inverted thing. And I don't want to. I want to have the flights controls how I want them. Yeah, I genuinely can't change it. I don't know how. I've tried. I wish I could, though, because it does look awesome. And I really, really want to play multiplayer and shoot people, like space pirates and stuff. But it won't let... Oh, look at them. That's like actual dragons. Can I get close enough to them? Oh my god! Best... That is awesome. Look at him! That's really actually cool. I played through most of the tutorials and gave up. I don't have hours to learn it. Yeah, no, exactly that, man. I would love to be able to invert it properly. So that it is... you can invert the controls so that up is up on Elite Dangerous, but It is buried in the options. Yeah, but this is the thing. I go and it says, because it describes what you've got your pitch, your yaw and everything, and the one that goes up and down, yeah, I've actually inverted that, like, specifically, and you go back in and it doesn't invert it. It just stays the same, whatever you do. It's really annoying. But if I could figure out how to get this the setup how I want it, so that up is up and down is down, I would love to play that game. I'm not even lying, because it does look awesome, and I do love space games. But I was so utterly frustrated, honestly. You can't even imagine how annoyed I was getting at that game for not just being simple in the whole changing of control schemes. That's, make it intuitive. It's a video game. But no, I don't play on PC. I don't need to, I'm not like that. I just want a casual kind of experience, but no. I hope Sword's alright. He's been on the phone for a little bit. I want to make sure he's okay. You have to make sure you go down to the bottom and click save. If you press circle to exit, it doesn't save anything. Okay. I think I did, though. I think I saved it. Because I was thinking that maybe there's a safe place, but I couldn't find it. I'll tell you what, I will try it again. Very, very briefly, I'll try it. And if I can set those controls differently, so that I can have it the way I want it, and then I can tell Sword how to change the controls so that it's actually a lot easier to fly in that game, we will try it again. We'll try again. Mick DC's just given me a couple of tips on how we can actually change the controls, so it might be worth actually giving that a go again. I do like this creature. Look at it. It's like a parrot bat with extended eyeballs. Oh, it looks like little atlases almost on its face. Look. It's like atlases buried in its face. Do you think they're teeth? That's teeth, isn't it? It is teeth. It's super cool looking. It's not bad. That's not a bad screenshot actually, like that.
Oy.
I'm just gonna leave it there for a minute, guys. Just because I like that screenshot, and I'm gonna absorb it. If you can, what I can do is put up a quick guide on how to do it on my channel. You could do that. That would be cool. That would be cool. Oh yeah, no, because I'm used to playing. Like I've played like PlanetSide and this and loads of other games where the controls are you can just adjust them to how you want them to be. You don't have to worry about the presets. You just go in, you play around with it, and because I always like having the same buttons, just like fire, aim, all of that, just because it's muscle memory, Hammerhead Parrot, says Noah. You're not wrong. I did just scan it as well, yeah? We're actually going to call it that, because that isn't a very apt name. Where is it? Okay. Where is the parrot then? No, that's the other one. There it is. Rename and upload. Parotte.
Sorry about that, guys. Oy.
I'm gonna go with Parotte. I like it. Hammerhead Parotte. I like that. That's a cool name.
Naming critters,
crazy. It's crazy. It's Felix. It is Felix Lavalier. I don't know if I ever pronounced your name correctly, Mr. Lavalier, but I'm hoping that I do. If not, please feel free to write it phonetically so that I can pronounce it correctly. I always feel bad about saying people's names wrong, because I get incredibly frustrated, but I do have a very, very awkward last name to say, so I can't really moan too much. And it's double-barreled, so I have two last names. But, yeah. There is that. Okay. Haha. So where are we now? How many have we found? 13 of 16. So we've got 3 more to find. That's not bad going. We've done
nice.
one
Good
planet.
job,
This
sir.
will be the second planet. And
Which one you on now?
Circuit City.
Still.
Oh, dude, you have no idea. This is there's 16 species to find on this planet, and there was one discovered when I started, I think.
Nice.
So we're doing well. We are doing super well. I can't wait until we see aliens on planet surfaces. Oh, I know. Moistness level 18 billion. I am right there with you. I'm properly right there. Anyone having trouble with the comballs, they leave for people vanishing. Do you know what, dude? The servers, like for the last 2 days, the servers have actually picked back up and they've been pretty good. But then today, I don't know what's going on. They're terrible. Are you still having problems with the server?
Yeah, a little
I
bit.
can't get anything to load.
Check out this ugly SOV. Good God.
Oh, words. I can learn words from here.
What the heck is that? You see this, guys? That is the creepiest thing I believe I've ever seen.
Come on. I left one sword farmed the circuit boards, and now the combo's vanished. Apparently, yeah, Mick DC's actually just left a combo, but it's not showed. Apparently.
Was it, let me ask you this. When you got finished dropping the combo, did it say the message that your message will comfort travelers, or did it say online services are offline?
Alright, because if it said that it will comfort travellers, it's actually uploaded. It's just that the other person hasn't been able to unload it off the server.
You'll probably have to reload your save to get it to...
Swamp. Huh? Swamp Pup? Which one was that? Is that a creature that we're talking about there? I think. Sorry, Lina, I've lost pace with where we were then. Apologies, sir. Apologies.
Alright, I got it.
I've got as many messages tonight in the stream so far as there were days in the year, and now I've got enough comments in there for a leap year, and now a day past the leap year. Hey, it's Vac Killers. Yo, what's going on, Vac? How are you, man? I hope you're doing well, good sir. Hey guys, Vac Killers does YouTube. I know that for a fact, 100% that he makes content on YouTube. So go check him out, man. Hit the 3 little buttons, show him some Noob Nation loves. He's a cool guy. We like Vac. You like Vac. I like Vac. We both like Vac. We do. He's a cool guy.
That's it, guys.
Don't
definitely
come at me,
go sub that channel.
Danger Pig.
And check out his content. He has been killing it lately, guys.
I get you. Sorry, that was a response to my moisture levels 18 billion. Swamp butt. it's quite good. Just woke after a cat nap. You had a cat nap? Oh, I'm so jealous I don't sleep. Oh, no problem. Honestly, like we say the same to everyone in the stream. If you make any kind of content, please be aware. Please make everyone else aware in the chat that you do in fact make content, because then people can go over and support the content that you in fact make.
And
try saying that all in one breath.
And if you join our Discord, you get a fancy blue name, right? You
do. If you are a content creator, you do in fact have your name in blue, so that everyone else is aware that you are in fact a creator of content.
If your name is not blue and you're in the Discord and you create content, please let me and Sim know.
And then we can update your Discord status. Essentially. Right. And you can sing "Now I'm blue, da da dee da 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 dee da da." Because that's the blue song. Yeah, because you
that was so close. We might get a strike for that one, sir.
Well, yeah, it's my singing voice. I told you it'd blow you away.
I'm telling you, man.
I was wondering why the name was blue, so that's what it is. I was wondering what that was. I feel loved. Everyone should feel loved. We all love. Well, no, I'm not going to say that, because that could be really misconstrued if someone clipped that. But yes, we do show the love to other members of the community, and they show it back to us, because that's lovely.
Well, we just returning what we have been shown already.
That is right. We have been embraced wholeheartedly by the No Man's Sky community, and we cannot thank you guys enough for doing that. That really is quite lovely of each and every one of you. Thank you. Yes. Yes, indeed. More lovely caves. Oh, I do have a thing for caves. I do have a bit of a thing for caves. Oh, look at that. That, ladies and gentlemen, is what you call screenshot material.
You back in the Christmas cave?
I'm kind of half in a cave and half out the cave at the moment, because I've got this perfect... Oh, look at this. Yeah, maybe it's a little bit too high. That's the one. Right there. Boom. That's a screenshot and a half, isn't it? Sci-fi cover right there. You're not wrong, Noah. You're not wrong. That is the one thing that Sean and all the rest of the guys at Hello Games did say. That was the art style they were aiming at. And you've got to admit that they've, like Grant, managed to nail that right in the face with a hammer nail. Because that was you've got to admit that pretty much every 5 seconds you stumble into a perfect sci-fi book cover screenshot that you would see on sort of 60s 70s book covers for sci-fi. It is exactly that, and Grant Duncan smashed it out of the park. Absolutely incredible. Album cover, yeah, you're right, it would be a really cool album cover. Everyone's saying hi to each other.
Hey guys.
Had to pop off for a minute. Did you miss anything? I don't know. You might have missed that Vaculars makes content on the Tube of You, and that he could also do with some No Man's Sky community love. So yeah, check him out.
That's right. That's right.
Felix, No Man's Sky is good also with progressive rocks such as Genesis. Progressive rock? Oh, you mean the way that the land forms? I get you. I understand what you mean. Sorry, But you are right. Yeah, they nailed it for sure. The art style, the colour palette, everything. Yeah, I would love to meet Grant Duncan and say thank you, because ultimately it is actually, in fact. Oh wow! I just whacked my microphone. Sorry, guys. That's probably a big bang for you guys.
Don't whack the microphone. That's microphone abuse.
Yeah, Grant Duncan. No one really shouts his praises, but without Grant Duncan, we would not be seeing the game in the way that we do. And yeah, big props to Grant, because Grant makes us see this.
What's going on, Chemo?
What an incredible dude.
He says, hey Sword, hey Semtex.
You often change to the retro. Oh yeah, because if you press square, is it square? Or is it up and down? I can never remember because I never use the filters, I just take the screenshots. Change settings. Okay, filters. Screen filter. Okay, so you can actually change the percentages. Oh, that is actually really cool. I didn't realise it was that in depth.
Cool.
Oh, we can put the fog up and everything. Default filter. Vintage. Vibrant, that's nice. Fog. Black and white. I didn't know you could do black and white, that's really cool. Amber. Classic, that's kind of freaky. It's almost like, that actually looks like a comic book cover, doesn't it? Like an old school comic with the slightly green ink. That's really nice, actually. I think that's pretty cool. Stock filter. That's quite nice, actually. That's a really quite a lovely screenshot. There's loads of them. Why didn't I know about this? Why didn't I know about this filter thing?
You did not know.
Oh, and now there's loads of chat now. I was like properly. Yeah, hang on a minute. Let's do this because then I don't die of like stuff. That's what we want. We don't want that sentinel in shot though, do we? There we go. He's trying to photobomb the screenshot. Like, what's going on? We've got Felix looking better than old school. I really think that looks beautiful. Yeah, I still think the game looked better before day one patch. I don't want to disagree with you, Wizard, but I'm gonna have to because I genuinely think that because I played a lot of it in 1.0, like everything 1.0, and it didn't look as good as it does now. Didn't, and you can see that for yourself if you go back to there's actually a playlist I did of all my No Man's Sky videos from day one. You can actually see the very first time I played No Man's Sky in that playlist. It should be the first video. So yeah, you can actually see that, and definitely the textures are better, the draw distance is better, the way the land is actually generated is a lot more believable now than it used to be, 100%. And it probably feels that way, that it was better before, but if you actually go back and look, as I did, and yeah, nowhere near as good as it is now. They've definitely tightened a lot of stuff up, and it looks a lot prettier than it ever did, especially with the lighting. The lighting is incredibly different now. You get the god rays and all of that when you're in certain areas and through fogs and things, and that's unreal. And the clouds are better as well. Vacula says, thanks for the shout out, guys. Always appreciate it. I'm still tweaking my settings, but I got a good quality to end this now. Thank God. Stream doesn't look all crappy and stuff. It didn't ever. And I think, like, as someone that makes content at all, you're always going to think that it could be better. You know what I mean? But yeah, I think it looks cool, man. I wouldn't worry too much about it. In fact, I quite happily sit there and watch your stream. It's good enough quality for me, bro. Wizard says, oh, Semtex, play Oasis Champagne Supernova when first starting No Man's Sky. Fits perfectly with the visuals on startup. You're not wrong, actually. Yeah.
I like it.
Champagne Supernova in the sky. Yeah, that was a good song. I do like that. Now I'm in Discord twice. How do I delete the second? I didn't actually log in or give any details, so I can't actually do anything about it now.
Thank you, Daniel.
Not sure. I really don't know, Blister. I really don't know. Apparently Felix Lavalier says, I do comic books. Do you, if you have somewhere that people can find your comic books, Felix, let us know where that would be in the chat. And then everyone can go and check it out if they would like to. Yeah, I'm a perfectionist. It never looks good enough for me. Anyone who ever makes any form of art, the artist will never ever be satisfied with any of the things they put out there. It's true. I know, because I'm a body piercer by trade. So, yeah. Noah says he's out for the night. semtexuk, Sword AH. Have a chat.
Good night.
And chat.
Good night,
have a
Ross.
good night/day. Thank you, Noah, for coming in and supporting us in the way that you do. You always come and hang out for ages. And it's lovely to have you here. So, thank you, man. It's awesome. Appreciate it. We love you. It's not officialised yet, but it will be soon. Felix, let me know about that. You can find me at semtexuk@gmail.com. So, when and as you finish it, fly me like the infos so I can check it out, and I will do that because I like comics, or graphic novels, as some like to be called. Ah well, says Ballisticola, there's a second me, just forever offline. No problem, bro. That's okay. It's called MTL Frog. That's pretty cool. What does MTL stand for? Do you know what MTL stands for? Am I being stupid here? No, okay, take it easy. And, yeah, sleep well now. Sleep well, man. We got our first comic book last week. It'll be available very soon. Launched. Oh, that's cool, man. That's awesome. So you have actually launched a comic already? That's amazing, man. Congratulations, and I hope that goes well for you, bro. I really do. That's awesome. I'm actually really intrigued now to see the comic. I might do a Google search maybe, see if I can find out a little bit more about it. Oh, you're more than welcome, man. It's good to be creative. That's what we're all here to do. We're all here to create stuff. That's why we exist. It's absolutely the truth. I believe that. I genuinely believe that in my heart of hearts, that we're all here to create stuff, and that stuff then influences other people's lives, and it's all like a big circle of greatness.
Yeah.
No whales in that hole, I tell you. It's upsetting. One day I will find a massive space whale underwater in No Man's Sky, and I will be the happiest person you can ever imagine, because that's all what I've always wanted to do, is find a giant space whale underwater. People, I don't know, yeah. Would you not love that, guys? I would love that, to find a giant underwater whale. That would be epic. Really would. Can you imagine swimming close to it and it being like absolutely massive around you and stuff? Really? That was probably your unwisest idea ever, Crab. Haha.
Crab slaughter.
You're not wrong, it is unpredictable. Well, they are predictable though. The crabs are not unpredictable. You know they're going to attack you. It's when they don't attack you that you're kind of like, what? Now, on Facebook, apparently. Only on a Facebook page for now. Well, let people know what you're called on Facebook, Felix, so that people can find you. It's no good telling me that, is it? No whales in that hole. That's what she said. Says Wizard. Well, maybe. And I'm not being funny, but if a whale could fit in there, it's probably not the lady for you either. Ancient knowledge passed down through generations of Viking warriors spills from the marker stone, filtering into my mind and a long forgotten memory. None hamper the path towards Dryand Darth. As the sentinels, they must be destroyed. Their time will be ended. So it has been written, so it shall come to be. This, the Vikings swear. And I'm going to get a word out of that. Maybe two, maybe three even. Sentinel. Really? Is that the only word? Is that the only word I learned? That monolith was no better than a knowledge stone. That's terrible. What are you doing? Come on. We can do better than that. It's night time. Nocturnal animals. Is that a thing? That certain animals only come out at night? And not during the day? Yeah? Okay.
It is a thing.
I didn't know if they'd actually up the guess, yeah. I didn't know. I did not know. Bro comics. Absolutely, man. Thought you were only thought you only ever get one word with monoliths. I don't think so. I always thought you got more.
You get an atlas, you get a word, and then there's 3 knowledge stones around each one of them.
Yeah, but there was no knowledge. There was no knowledge stones. It's just there on its own.
What?
The monolith. There was nothing there. It was like on a little island.
Sure, it wasn't a plaque.
It could have been a plaque. It could have been a plaque.
Did it say help with language when you interacted
Yes, that's
with
right. Yeah.
Yeah, it was a plaque.
It was a plaque. So yeah, I don't visit plaques and monoliths often. If I'm honest, I only ever go to them if I have to find a portal.
Yeah.
Not gonna lie. Yeah, Wizard says that wasn't a monolith. That's because you know more about the game than I do, because I'm a noob! And I put it out there first, so no one can take the mick out of me for not knowing! What a dastardly plan of geniusness. It worked. It worked. It covered my ass that one time. I tell you what, this is going to be a beautiful... Ooh, I might die. Let's get into the hole here. If that way, run... Ooh, probably not wise to do that either. We've got our toxin and all of that. Let's recharge that one as well, because I just don't like stuff being uncharged. Okay, we are climbing slowly back to health. And this look lovely. Really? It's random damage for no reason at all. Okay then. That's filling back up, that's filling back up. Therefore, okay. Vaculas, oh yes, plaque, my bad. That is what I was meaning, yeah. Yeah, no, I didn't know either. Don't worry about it, bro. It's fine. To save space, put the suit protection into text slots. Yeah, there is that. Or, you can do that. And then, you can stick the remembrance in there. And then that actually gives you the most bonuses you can possibly have in your tech stuff. Yeah, and that should be the theta. The theta. Really, there. But yeah, that is the way to get the best. If you've got the remembrance there, you then get the bonus on all like that and these. It actually bumps it up, believe it or not. So that is the strongest way, and that is from Zane himself. So I know that the maths is correct on that one. That's not coming from me. But yeah, it's a good idea. It is a good idea doing that. If you don't have those things in the text slots already. Or vapage. Oh, it's lovely. Oh, this lemon shirt vape juice is really nice. You're awfully quiet there, Sword. Are you alright, bud?
Me? No, I'm
yes.
Just playing, bro. You were having a big old conversation. I was letting you roll.
Yeah.
Plus that nice. I only got like 2 comments in the chat that I've been responding to.
Okie dokes.
Daniel Hipley's giving me some pro tips too. So.
Yeah. Well, what pro tips is he giving?
Oh, he told me to check in the space station for travelers too.
Yeah, you can do that. And you know the buildings where we've got the launch pads outside, the landing pads outside,
yep.
The ones where you get, yeah, you can find them in there as well, can't you? Nick, hello, hello, Nick. How are you? See, I'm smoking watermelon at the moment. I wish I was. I wish I was smoking watermelon. He said he's smoking watermelon at the moment.
Ooh.
That sounds really nice, actually. I really like this lemon sherbet though, but my favourite one was the jam donut clouds. That was amazing. That really was. Yeah, there is that. There is the protection in tech thing, but like I say, if you've got it set up in the way that I have, which is, I will show you. I'll leave it up on the screen. Look, if you do that, you can see the hazmats actually give this bonus as well, and then the remembrance also gives this a bonus because you're hitting this. That gives you the most bonus. With that there, you actually get the most bonus because it's hitting both of these, and these actually provide a bonus to this.
I'll be maxing wake up sword.
It is true. Do you think our exosuits will have different classes like tools and ships do now? I would like to think that that would be a thing, to be honest with you, Nick. Because, and I'll give you a reason why, because when we are all playing together, when the update drops and we have the multiplayer, there's got to be motivation for us to play together and ultimately things for us to achieve together. And usually, in a lot of other games, that is loot.
What's up, Dark Bull?
You know, that is loot in one way or another. So if we could find those different classes, it would give you a reason to go out and search with your friends. It would give you a reason to go and do like raid type activities or missions, those kind of things. So I think that would, for me anyway, it would definitely be enough for me to be motivated to go out there and to play with people, you know, because I think a lot of people that currently play the game aren't necessarily that worried about playing the game with other people. But it's going to become like a really big part of the game, and I welcome it. It's going to be amazing.
Nice.
Exactly, Felix, yeah. Suit parts. It would be cool, you know, like Destiny, where you get gloves, leg pieces and boots, you know, kind of a chest piece, shoulders, you know, all of that kind of stuff, helmet. It would be cool. You could like have a mix and mash of all the best pieces and stuff. It would be amazing. I would have thought to incorporate into the game as it is now, each suit gives a special ability. Yeah, you could have that. You could have, when we very first saw the screenshots, I thought that the colour designations of the suits were actually class types. So you'd have like a pilot, How do you think How do you and Sword think they'll implement the Legend Epic Rare and currently if that's what they're referring to?
It's okay, McCracken.
System doesn't really work. Yeah. So yeah, I think again the same. Trying to find exotic S-class upgrades. Oh, what you mean ship and multi-tools? We can actually help you out there, Nick. We can let you know about the Amino app, which you can download free to a smartphone. You actually find the link in the description on either mine or Sword's information in the description or on the main banner on the homepage. There's like a little A symbol, it's green. That's the Amino app. You can download that. You can join the Amino hub. There's lots of actually. You've got the No Man's Sky Cafe. You've got all kinds of cool stuff on there. And all of those places tend to have repositories of knowledge for stuff that you can go in.
Yep.
Oh, but you mean for Axis Art Parts, and that would be cool. Yeah, no, you're not wrong. I think it really would be actually super cool. Ivy Mike says, I want the crazy finger gloves. Yes, you do. And hello to you as well, Mike. But yeah, I reckon it would be better if we could go and find stuff like that. It would motivate you to go and do missions with your pals, wouldn't it? Like Destiny-style raids, where you have to go off and do like a mission, do this and that and the other, and you all end up getting like a cool piece of loot at the end. I'd be down for that. I think it's a really good way and it's a good motivation. You know, gives you a good reason to play together, and we kind of need that a little bit. It's all well and good, kind of it all being synchronous and you being able to see your mate now, but unless you can actually go and do stuff that's meaningful, we might as well just stay where we are, in my mind. I could be wrong. I most probably am, in fairness, wrong. But I'd be right.
I would have went and got that tick after I reloaded the save. But, you know, reasons.
A multi-tool with a reactor, just like a Space Harrier. That would be pretty mad. It says, lol, open box, receives get charm. Can you imagine that, going and doing like a Destiny-style raid and getting a Gek charm or something at the end of it instead of actual loot? You would be so salty. I would. You'd be able to smell the ocean all the way from over there in the States coming from me, I tell you. That'd be horrific.
There's your boost there. Cool.
Are you alright there, bro? You sound a little bit tired, I'm not going to lie.
I am kind of tired. Yeah, because I got up at 3:45 this morning on about 3 hours of sleep.
Oh, dude, yeah, maybe we should consider.
And it is 11:45 now. Yeah,
it is. So should we hang out for the next 15 minutes with the guys, and then we'll bring it to an end? I think that's probably a cool thing, because that's a fairly decent stream.
Last call for the chat, guys. Last call for the chat.
That killer says no, an epic Gek charm. Imagine that if you get different rarities of the items as well. So you could get like a rare, a common, like Gravitino balls and stuff, and they all had different values. That would be another way that they could boost their trade. Do you know what? Actually, pondering that's actually not a bad idea.
What's that?
Having like the rarities instead of all of the items that we get at the moment. Kind of like Fortnite, yeah? You find a grey assault rifle, a green assault rifle, a blue one, but for all of the items, so like the charms, the vortex cubes, all of that, you could have that rarity system, and the value could then change with the rarity, yeah? So if you found like a planet that had exotic vortex cubes, for example, you could make like billions. You know what I'm saying? That would actually be like a really cool thing. I'm actually really down with that. It's good thinking there, Vac. It's good thinking. I know you said it as a joke, but really, when you like properly like let it spin through your grey matter, it kind of makes sense. And Nick says, "Are you in the Elusive?" yes, we are in the Elusive. Maybe at higher level grav balls and stuff in harder and more hostile systems of planets. Yeah. That's sort of a speculated way that they might actually bring the multiplayer in as well, is to have areas of space, kind of like systems like the high, what are they called? Conflict. High conflict. That would be essentially a system where you would go in PvP. Maybe the other systems that weren't as dangerous had, like, you know, they'd only allow you to PvP to a certain extent, or maybe not at all. That would be kind of cool. I'd be down. I'd be down with that. I don't care how they implement it already. I know it's going to be fun and I'm going to play it either way, so I don't care. But it's fun to speculate. It is fun to speculate. Oh, poor old Sword. I can hear him struggling so hard to stay awake. I really,
I'm good. I'm concentrating.
Playing, like...
I'm doing stupid stuff too, man. I think my brain shut down. My body's still going. My brain shut down like an hour ago.
It happens, man. When you're operating on very little sleep, you do, yeah. That's it.
But it's been extremely fun. I have enjoyed it very much.
It's always fun hanging out with these guys. What you on about? Of course it is. Crazy man. Crazy man.
I know.
Yeah. I am hoping. Are you hoping that we get something more out of the ARG soon? Because I would like to see something new from the ARG. We've seen the suits, we've seen the ship.
ARG?
Come on. What
I want to see from the ARG?
Go on.
I want to see it done, and we get a friggin' update.
Yeah, yeah. well, I can tell you that there's, you know, you don't have to wait any longer than 24th of July for that one. You know.
You're right about that. Sir.
With the addition of ringed planets, what do you think those rings will be made of? Asteroids, most likely. To be really blunt and short answer, I think it's going to be asteroids, because that's what rings on planets are made of, either ice or rock, or, you know, there could be variations in that with the type of material it was made from, just like we see variation in the asteroids that we see at the moment. But yeah, I think that's most likely what it's going to do. It depends also on the size of the planet. I think it would be really hard to put rings around really small planets, because you'd have to have smaller asteroids, but really big planets, giants, gas giants, maybe. Could be good. The bodies of fallen Viking warriors or rogue nanites, says Wizard. Yes. The bodies of fallen Viking warriors. What does that remind me of? Serenity, where they tie all the Reapers to the ship. That's what it reminds me of. The same kind as in the game now, or different? I would imagine we'd probably see variations. I would imagine we're probably going to keep all the biomes that we already have, but it wouldn't surprise me at all for them to throw more biomes out there. And you know, the biomes that they brought in, kind of the frost planet biomes, the desert biomes, they're actually really, really convincing. One thing I do hope about with the planets is that they fix the lush and the forest planets, because that is painful, landing on a lush planet and having no flora there. It's really... Don't call it lush if it's not lush. It really does really irritate me, yeah.
I actually do have a circuit board base on a lush moon that has like zero fauna or flora.
It's the most inaccurate description. That was like that parched planet I found the other day. That was literally the entire planet was an ocean.
Yeah, half ocean.
So how is this parched? Like I would like the descriptions to be more accurate. Definitely. Vatko says, I have no idea. Sorry, mate. Carry on.
Go ahead.
No, please.
Honestly, I think a lot, like I said, the procedural generation algorithm has got its bugs.
Yeah.
You know? And I believe that that's a lot of it.
I think it is as well. I think there's like a hiccup that the lush planets, the way that the algorithm sets a lush planet, it's like the amount of trees it allows is kind of flipped the wrong way. It should actually be like at the highest level that slider could be set at, and unfortunately it's at the lowest.
Yeah, Dark Lord saying he wants a trailer. McCracken says trailer now so we can don our tinfoil hats and analyze it to death. And Spellcheck says,
screenshots would be good enough for me. Hello, Spell. How are you, bro? I'd be down for screenshots more than a trailer. I'm not gonna lie. Because I like the idea of it kind of being mysterious and coming into the update on that day and actually discovering all this stuff and having that experience. It really is. incredible. And even though we're all kind of a little bit moaning about it now,
yep.
we will all love that on that day. Trust me, we really, really will.
Yeah.
Hey, Geeky Pichu is back in the house. Hello, Geeky Peaks, my favourite Peaky
What
Peeker.
is up, buddy?
Grammy is also here, saying hi all. Hey, Grammy, hope you're doing well. Hope you're not having too bad of a day today. Vaculars, we could see all of the other races from the lore in the new storyline. We could also see ones that aren't in the storyline, so we've already seen, and that excites me even more. Nick, I hope after a year of tweaking they get the algorithm right. I hope so. And the thing we've got to remember as well is they also have Sam Swain and the other Lionhead developers that have actually joined Hello Games in that time frame, and those guys, especially Sam Swain, has a very, very, very good understanding of procedural generation. So much so, they actually built a software where essentially it can procedurally generate buildings and cities, and it can be used with other people's game engines. So is it likely they're not going to use some of that tech in their own game? I think it stands to reason that we're going to see something like that. Grammy's asking how everyone is. I think everyone's doing okay. Everyone seems pretty cool. Kendall's back as well. Hello, Kendall. I thought you were off to bed. I don't know why I thought that. Does either of you mind if I join in? We're actually shutting the stream down in 6 minutes. Geeky Peaks. But we would have had you in if if you'd wanted to join earlier. Sorry, bro. Sorry. So guys, Ashenda Firemist and I will be doing a stream tomorrow noon, PST, 3 PM, EST. Write it down in your calendars, guys.
Who's that?
3 PM. What is 3 PM for me? EST.
3 PM will be 8 o'clock for you, sir.
8 o'clock in the evening. I will be there,
Yep.
Grammy. I will definitely pop over and say hello because I like both of you. Shenda is very cool. She is one of my
cool
peeps.
guys.
Yeah,
if y'all
she's
haven't
one of my
subscribed
peeps.
to her, go get it done.
Yeah, absolutely. And Grammy as well, for that matter. But yeah, I'll definitely come and hang out.
Grammy.
100%. I will be chatting up the chat. I will be cheerleading the like section. How big of a download do you think this will be? That, Nick, I have absolutely no idea. But I would assume it's not going to be huge because because of the way that the game is made, there isn't actually that many assets that they have to load, which kind of accentuates those big downloads. So I would imagine, kind of between 5 and 10 gig. I would imagine, if it's sort of the size we're looking at. But it might be more than that, given the mechanics that they're actually bringing in. So I don't wanna sort of I'm hoping it'll just be little because I've got my whole terabyte is absolutely whacked thing. Like I'm having to delete games out so that I can put games in. It's bad. Me too. I'm hoping for around 10 gig or less. Ah darn, says Geeky Peaks. I'm sorry, bro. But yeah.
How big's your memory on your PlayStation?
I've got the original PlayStation, so I believe it's 500 gig. Yeah. I can get an external, or I can actually upgrade the internals to the SSD, but that is quite expensive. No, as to sub me, just come alone and watch is usually all I ask. Well, we're there anyway. It costs nothing to click on the button, so why not? Share a bit of the NMS love. Kendall Southwick, Cage Match Sunday, June 30th at 9 PM Eastern. Is that the one that we're on? Saturday, June 30th.
Sunday at 9?
Saturday, June 30th. That's not this weekend.
You say Saturday or Sunday?
Saturday at 9 PM Eastern.
That's this Saturday, sir.
Is it?
Say June 30th or July 30th?
9 PM. What's 9 PM for me, man?
9 PM for you is 1 AM?
Yeah. Okay.
I'm thinking? No.
Okay.
No, 2 AM. 2 AM.
Yeah. And it runs for 4 hours, yeah? So you're looking, for me, that's like 6 o'clock in the morning before it finishes, man.
Yeah, that That wouldn't be quite.
We may have to speak with you about that, Kendall. Perhaps rearrange that for a time that's a bit more fitting for us both, I'm afraid, my dude. Because that is, yeah.
Yeah, that's pretty.
That's harsh for me, bro. That's harsh for me.
That would be a pretty unfair advantage to Mr. Sim. I mean, unfair advantage for me. Because I'd be all fresh and ready to go.
Geeky Pete says he's going to stream some racing after Sem is done. Cool. Big guys, you can pop over and watch Geeky Pete streams. If you haven't already, go and subscribe to that dude. Nick says a 1 terabyte drive does just as good as an SSD in the PlayStation. SSD does advance your loading times. You do load quicker into multiplayer lobbies and stuff. But yeah, it is cheaper to just go and get a spinning drive. No
Sweet Gaming said I subbed you
No, a
today,
different match.
Sam.
Oh, okay, there is a different match on at 9 PM. So everyone, just so everyone knows, go and check out the Get Lit Gang. They do cool stuff like the death matches, death cage matches and everything. So definitely worth checking it out. That is this Sat, but it isn't you. Okay, cool. I'm glad because I was a bit worried then. I was like, oh no. Eastern time is GMT5.
You can tell how late I can stay up.
Yep. I'm back. Real schnitzel burger for lunch. Oh, veal. Veal is very nice, but it is a bit mean because it is baby deers. Grammy plays. Grammy says you will need to do a time like in the morning. I play with a friend in the UK and we meet up at 10 AM, which is 6 PM. Your time. Yeah, exactly that, Grammy, yeah. This is the thing, because Sword works, he doesn't actually get home and online until about 1 o'clock in the morning for me. So, right now it's 1 minute to 4 o'clock in the morning. So we usually stream. It's not too bad, but, yeah. Yeah. There's also gaming mics running a Conan stream as well. So guys, if you like Conan or the idea of Conan, go check it out. And that is a gaming mic who is one of the Getnipians as well. One Min's lightning round. Yeah, absolutely, Grammy. It's been Pim Plays and Mick from. Oh, okay, cool. Well, yeah, we could go and check that out. We have actually just hit the 4 o'clock on the head there, right there. So the problem is, Mike, is like 3 or 4 different people have actually just said that they're streaming, and I can't really send everyone to everyone's stream all at the same time. We'd have to pick one person. Okay, what I'm going to do is I'm going to flip a coin.
Who's streaming?
We've got Geeky Peaks, and then we've got Gaming Mike. So we've got Geeky Peaks doing No Man's Sky, and we've got Gaming Mike who's doing the Conan stream. But I am going to flip a coin, and that way it's fair, okay? So, we're going to give Geeky Peaks heads, and we're going to give Gaming Mike tails, okay? I think this is the fairest way. Would you say that that's fair? I'd say that's fair.
That is fair to me.
It's the fairest way we can do it. I haven't really got a decent sized coin, so I'm going to have to use a 1 pence coin. So, as you can see, just so that no one thinks that I've got like a double-headed coin, that would be the head of the coin, okay? Oh, no. Poor old Liz. I'm holding her upside down. That's the Queen's head, yeah, and that would be the tails, the funky design on the back. So
the Queen.
we're gonna flip that, okay? So, oh, hang on, I'm gonna flip it again. Okay, so
throw it at him off. See if it lands heads up or tails.
It's tails, so it's Gaming Mike. It is Gaming Mike. We are going to raid Gaming Mike. So Mike, if you want to drop the link in the chat,
post some links
bro,
in the chats, please.
Then everyone will be able to flick over there. So if you could do that, and then guys, we you know,
hashtag Noob Love.
You did. So, hey, Sweet's just popped in as well. Literally the very second that we're going to end the stream. I'm so sorry, Sweet. It would have been cool to speak with you a little bit more, but we are going to go and raid over at Gaming Mike's Conan stream. So we're sending everyone to there. We are just waiting for Ivy Mike to stick the old thing in the chat. Are you still there, Ivy Mike? I don't know. He may have already gone over to Gaming Mike's Conan stream. So he might actually just be pulling up I'll pop them when I can. Yeah, no problem, man. Let me see if I can find this link quickly myself. And then we'll do that. Okay, just waiting for YouTube to load so I can go in the bar and do the thing. And do the other thing. So...
Do the thing with the thing with the thing with the thing?
And the other thing, yeah. Why did it... Yeah, there we go. Search. There we go. I have it there. I believe that is Connect Cells PS4. Yes, it is Mike server. Huh? That was streamed live 9 hours ago. Gaming Mike. That is not the gaming mic I'm looking for.
I tell you what, check the gang Discord now.
It's okay, I think I've just found it. Yes, I have. I found it. There we go.
Do you mind placing that in mine, sir?
Yeah, I'll do that, yeah. Oh,
Thank
come
you
on.
very much.
Oh, everyone's already there.
What?
A lot of people are in fact there. So, boom, here we go. Right. Paste. Click. Links in the chat, guys, for the raid. Pop over. Noob Love. Stick it on. Who, are you listening to me?
Yeah.
Okay, I can hear you. Listening to me, by the way.
My bad.
I have mine on both channels so I can keep it up. I'll stay for the raid. Thank you, Grammy. Please sleep for me. Everyone's there. Awesome. So I just need to go to your channel now. And then drop the link in your channel. And then we can bring the stream to an end. Would like to say massive thank you to everyone that stopped by.
Exactly. Y'all guys that hung with me this whole stream.
The support and everything we gain, we love you for it. So thank you so much, guys. Yeah, genuinely. Make our evens every single time.
Every single time. You
I'm
posted
going
that
to drop
link,
a link any second now. Give me a second. I'm right there. Oh, come on. Okay. Boom. Links posted. Haha, there we go. Right. Guys, links are there. Pop over. Give them some...
Okay, guys.
Control and V is the keyboard shortcut for pasting. That's cool. I use the mouse because I find it easier. But thank you for the hot tip. That's cool. Everyone pop over. Noob Raid. Hashtag Noob Love.
Noob Raid.
I have been Semtex. He has been Sword. We have been Noobs in Space. And we will see you next time out there.
See you next time.
In the void.
In the void.
Yes. Go on. Have fun. Go over there. Enjoy. Peace and thank you. We love you. Yes, we do. Bye, guys.